You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling.
All right, welcome once again for another Crafty Nights here at Mommy Guide Inc. I have been away for over a month or almost a month, and I think I have forgotten how to actually do my live streams. Okay, now can you check, anak, if I have? So my daughter saying, you don't have audio. Yes, I realized I didn't have audio when I saw that there was no bar going up in my audio panel because I didn't turn on my audio, right? All right. So my daughter said, okay. So guys, if you are in the chat and you are actually listening or watching, can you please put in the chat if you can actually hear me right now, if I do have audio? Okay. Again, for those who are new to my channel, I am Mommy Lala. Okay, let's just lower down the sound effects. Okay, I'm Mommy Lala, and this is my channel. You are watching Mommy Guide Inc.'s Crafty Nights. So this is just one of the many episodes that I have here on my channel, which really tends to cater to moms and moms at heart. Of course, crafting is one of them. I also have conversations with Lala, normally every Thursdays, where I bring in amazing guests, whether content creators or not, that I know will be very inspiring for moms and moms at heart as well. Oh, there you go. And good evening. Okay. Good morning. Good evening, everyone. Yes. So we have from Roy Tech Troublemaker. Yes, we can. Hi, Shanna. Hello. Yes, we can hear. Thank you so much for saying that. And of course, we have Wit. I can hear you. Thank you so much, Wit. Because when I came in, I forgot to turn on my Rodecaster Pro, so I knew that people wouldn't be able to hear me. So it took a little bit. Hi, Miss Kate. Thank you so much. And of course, Cards by Kendra. So honored for you to be here because I'm actually going to finally create Cards by Kendra challenge. Okay, I will talk about more of that in a little bit, guys. But please welcome Cards by Kendra as well. Pretty Mira, hello. Mega love shout out. Thanks for dropping by. Miss Zell, hello everybody. Guys, I missed you all. Of course, Dallas. Hello, good morning everyone. Guys, I know that it's super early for some of you, so I really, really appreciate that you are here right now. All right, so first and foremost, updates before we head on to the holiday card making for tonight. So everything that is going to be happening right now in terms of the crafting is going to be new to me because I have never done the challenge by Kendra. So I'm very excited, but at the same time nervous about it. So I hope that um you join me along tonight for this challenge. Okay, guys, if you are going to join Team Bahay for tonight, please do so. Just make sure that whatever you create at the end of the night, please submit it on Mommy Guide Inc.'s Discord server, and so that you can get a chance to win or to be Team Bahay winner for tonight, which will be raffled off next week. All right, so good morning, everyone from Dallas. I switched to YouTube. Thank you. All right. Oops. Okay, I forgot that. Okay. So when I do my see, there's so many changes right now, right? So now I am trying. I also changed a little bit my setup, so I'm still working on remembering what to push. Valens Kitchen, thank you so much. Miss Lisa, hello. After my visit to your place, oh, got hospitalized 2 days after. Slowly recovering. Nice to see you. Oh no, I think we ate so much bad food that day, right, Miss Lisa? Oh, I hope you're feeling better. And hope to see you back at the Craft Club Hub soon. Hi, Kendra from Dallas. There you go. Hi, Kendra. Downloaded your sketch. Yay! Thank you so much, Zell. And I hope that if you did, that you can join me later on as we try to create. I will try to do all 15 layouts tonight. Okay. Wish me luck. Hello, everyone. Again, Lisa, I hope you feel better soon, my dear. Cards by Kendra themselves in the flash. Yes, good evening, everyone from Lisa. Yes, Valens Kitchen. Thank you so, so much. Okay, so updates first. Oh, the Crafty Visage. Hello, hello. Thank you so much again, dear new crafty friends for coming in. Of course, most of them I've met through my dear my dear friend Lynn's channel, KLV Handcrafted. Again, thank you so much to those who have been able to watch me together with Lynn and Dallas. Was it last week? Yes, last week when I came in as a guest in Lynn's channel. Hi, Lala. Yes, hello, hello. I will usapan na kami ni Wims. All right, there you go. So, okay. So, for those who are coming in for the first time, I sometimes transition from English to Filipino, and sorry about that, but I will try to always translate. Okay. So, you are doing all 15 tonight? Yes! So it's gonna be a long night. So if you guys can't stay that long, that's fine. I have been known to be crafting and being online for 3 to 4 hours. Yes, that's a normal thing for me. But lately, I've been doing it just 2 hours. But before, yes, I can go as long as that one when I'm finishing a project. Yes. Thank you, Sprinkle with Cards from Kendra. All right. Hi, Zell from Lisa. Okay, guys. So first, updates. So for the past, okay, guys, this is holiday card making with sketches. So you can join the free card challenge. By the way, all you need to do is go to that link. It's also in the description of this video, and you can download the free PDF of the challenge. Okay, and if you want to get the other or the previous challenges, you can actually do so by becoming a member. All right. So everything is in the details when you click on that link. When you click on that link. Okay. So question of the day, by the way, do you use sketches when creating cards? Okay. Can you put your answers in the chat? Do you use sketches when creating cards? Okay, so while you're doing that, okay, update. So for the past couple of weeks, 3 weeks ago, I went live for the last time before I left, and I did live preparations for the gifts that I was going to give to the participants of the Creator Camp. It's ECam Creator Camp. The one that I'm using right now to live stream is called ECam. And that is the first time that we were going to be able to meet each other. Okay, so we call each other part of the ECam fam, right? So there were 100 participants. So during that live, I created tokens. Okay, we call it pasalubong in the Philippines that I would be giving to the participants, right? And that was the last time that I was able to go live. Okay, so I left October 7th, and October 7th, I first went to Los Angeles, okay, California, met up with some family members. Okay, and also I went to Universal Studios because my son, okay, said that I needed to go to Nintendo Land. Okay, I needed to go there so I could take a video and show him that I am there. Okay, so all of these things actually are videos that I will be coming up soon, either as shorts or edited video. Okay, so I spent like I think 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the 10th, about on the 10th of October, about 10 p.m., I left for Boston. So Creator Camp was going to be in Amesbury in Massachusetts, Boston. So it was about I think 5.5 hours flight from California, if I'm not mistaken, and I arrived pretty early. Okay, so let me see. Let me go. I think it's this one. Nope, not that one. Let me check. Is it this one? No, not that one. But then again, Cards by Kendra. She's on YouTube and of course on Facebook and Instagram. Okay, okay, determining where I placed. Okay, there you go. I finally found it. Okay, so finally I arrived in Boston, and I've at this point I have not slept yet because I couldn't sleep during the flight from California, from LAX to Logan Airport. So I needed coffee. And one thing that I've been hearing people talk about was this cinnamon spiced drink. So I said, "What is that drink?" So finally, when I was in the airport, at the airport, I arrived at 7 a.m. and is going to be waiting for Roy and Victor, who are friends of mine, content creator friends of mine. So if you've been watching me for a long time, you know them. So Roy is Tech Troublemaker in the chat, and Victor is Basic Networks and Live Streaming, who actually collaborates with me once every month. So while waiting for them, I saw that Dunkin' Donuts is actually selling that, right? I know that I thought it was only Starbucks. So I bought it, and finally now I am, I know what it tastes like. I'm not sure though if it's like the same for every store. Okay. And so after that, okay, so the next one, okay, let me see. Hold on. Okay, because I'm using like several computers to do this. Okay. So next one is, of course, my friend Roy finally arrived at about 11. Yes. So finally, I met Roy for the first time face to face, and it was such an awesome time to actually meet. We've like collaborating and talking to each other for almost 2.5 years online, but never face to face, right? So it was such an awesome time. Okay, and then finally, I don't know why I don't have a picture of Victor. Okay, all videos. Okay, so then Roy and I met up with Victor, and we all together went to Amesbury, rented an XL Uber because of me, because I had so many luggages and they didn't have. Roy had just only one big one, and so did Victor. I had three, so we didn't have any choice but to actually get an Uber XL, right? So, and then when we arrived, okay, so there we met Mr. Moderator himself, Paul Dixon, in the middle. And of course, that's Victor at the back. And I think this is Shannon or Maggie. I'm sorry, I forgot exactly who. There were like 100, okay, of us there. So sometimes I mix up the names. Okay, I think the chat is piling up. So let me go back first to the chat and check. Okay. Hi, sis Liza. Pagaling ka from Sprinkle with Cards. Yes, please get well soon. Okay, okay, I will sizzle. 8 days din ako sa hospital. Di makapag-craft. Oh no. Miss Lisa spent 8 days in the hospital. Oops, I meant spontaneously. There you go. Hi, Crafty Titas. Hi, Sam. So everybody's saying hi to everybody. Of course, Roy said, sadly, Sammy wasn't at Ecamm Creator Camp. Yes, not yet. Maybe next time, Roy. Share. Thank you so much, Kendra. All right, Janina, maraming salamat for being here. How was Nintendo Land? Bianca wants to visit. Dallas, it was awesome. I enjoyed it. I just didn't enjoy the line going inside the castle. It took about almost 2 hours. And I was there opening time. And still, it took an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to get into the ride. Irene Pilianatics, MTV Mega Love, shout out. Good morning, Dallas from Crafty Visage. Stamper Girl shared as well. Thank you so much. And of course, Manong B, mega love shout out. Maraming salamat, Manong B, for dropping by. Great update, Mommy Guide. We'll catch balance of the card, making concept on the replays. Thank you so much, Wit. Have a great rest of the day as well. I know that you need to actually update on the what's happening in the sports right now in the US. Okay, so that's Wit's content, guys. Okay, next. So let's go back. Okay, I think. Okay, so updates again. Okay, so finally met up with Mr. Moderator Paul Dixon himself. And then, of course, there we finally met up with Marcus. I know you've also been hearing and seeing Marcus's comments in the chat. Okay, he's my dear friend Marcus and one of my coaches. Okay, this is Suzanne. Okay, finally, all of them I met for the first time that day. Okay, so here are some more pictures of us. Okay, and then, okay, at this was at night. So after, so we arrived about, everybody was started arriving, like some arrived the day before. I arrived exactly that day. And I think about 2:30 or something like that, and then we just had a fast lunch, and then about 4:30 we all got picked up by a bus, and we were brought to a very nice, like, old vintage house turned events place. And this is actually Glenn, one of the twins, the makers of Ecamm Live. Okay, the platform that I am using for live streaming. All of us basically. So this was an creator camp. Okay, so there you go. Of course, it's a lot of selfies, right? So this is Eden. Eden is a dear friend again. I've never met Eden online till that time. Eden is from Camo. So the camera I'm using for my overhead is just a phone. Okay, and you can actually use your phone as your camera source and have that bokeh effect or blur effect, just like when you have an SLR camera. And all you need is your phone that you can use for live streaming using Camo. Okay, so I actually won Camo, lifetime subscription to Camo in one of the events of live streaming pros, I think a year and a half ago. And I have been loving Camo so much. So that's Eden. Okay, and this one is, okay, Alec. Alec is Take One Tech. Okay, so he actually teaches a lot about if want to do live streaming and do all the gears and all the tech stuff like that. So Alex channel is amazing. Okay. And at the back, so you can see that beautiful lady at the back smiling. That's Luria Petrucci of Live Streaming Pros. And she is the reason why I'm able to do my live streams like this. When I first started out as a content creator, of course, I wanted to do crafts, but I don't know how to edit videos. So when I see other crafters, putting up content using edited videos, I am so envious because I cannot do that. I don't know how. So when I learned that I can actually go live and make that as my content, I was blown away, right? And so the reason behind all of these things is because of Luria. So forever grateful, Luria. And a lady to my back, that's Gretchen. Okay. Gretchen is a photographer, a content creator, and a children's book writer who is also part of the Ecam fam. Okay, of course, this is Marcus and Dr. Elo. Dr. Elo is also content creator, and he talks about like how do you do your work from home, right? So if you have not yet or you're not yet following Dr. Elo, I highly suggest that you check him out. And next one is with Katie. Katie is the marketing manager, director. I don't know the exact title of Katie, but she is first and foremost the one responsible for all the logistics during the time we were in creator camp. She was super awesome. Yes, so many awesome humans. Yes. And remember, this is creator camp. And it's a camp, so we are um divided into different cabins. So I'm part of cabin 2, and this is Jeff C. And he is our camp counselor. So I'm from cabin 2, and we're team orange. Okay, so this is another one with Marcus and Dr. Elo. Okay, and this is cabin 2. Okay, so that includes all the members of cabin 2, and I am there as well. And also, together with me in cabin 2 is Victor. Okay, we also have India. I know that you know or you could recognize some of the names over there. Okay, so for those who have been watching us for the longest time, and of course, there's this very nice what do you call that, neon light that said Ecam fam. So of course I wanted to have my picture taken there, although it was very cold. This is at this time for me already cold, but for them they're just wearing shirts, right? And of course my friends, the Fantastic Three, and then became the Fantastic Four. Okay, there you go. Really, you can see from the photos, I really had so much fun. Of course, I will not go without having a photo taken with my mentor, Luria Petrucci. Okay, she is from Live Streaming Pros. All these overlays that you see me using right now are all from Live Streaming Pros. There you go. And another picture of the Fantastic Four. There you go. So that's Roy, Victor, Marcus, and I. Okay. And of course, it's a workshop. It's a cabin. It's a creator camp. So every day we had workshops. So this is the first workshop that I had. It was with Stephanie Lou. And oh my gosh, I forgot her name. Victor or Roy, if you're still there, what's the name of our other instructor in for this what do you call this, for this session? Okay, so in this session, actually, Stephanie and our dear instructor, I forgot her name, okay, taught us how we could actually repurpose our content. Okay, so if you're live streaming, how can you turn that into a podcast, a video, a shorts, and how to become like a producer, right? If you want to do so in the future. And at the same time, we had an actual like hands-on activity where you were given a situation. In our case, we were supposed to have a client who's going to do a TED talk, and the only thing that we had with the client was just their logo, their website. So we were, and then the event needed to have like a person will be talking. It's a TED talk with the lapel and all of these things. So we needed to set that up, live stream that thing in, and we were given like 15 minutes to do so. So, but yes, we did it, and it was super amazing. There you go. Okay, yes. Okay, so that one, and then I'll try to do this faster because it's going to be a long night. Okay, so the next workshop involved doing thumbnails, how to do your logo, how to improve your presence through the collaterals that you use. Okay, so Fulgens, and of course, eCam updates. So this is Fulgens Henry and Anna Hill. So Anna actually took headshots of all of us, okay, for use for our content creation, and we're still awaiting because of course it's gonna be edited. So thank you so much, Anna. And then, okay, where is the mouse? There you go. Okay, it's another shot. So every time that we have a workshop, we are we move from place to place, right? So, and this is okay, Marshall Fox. Marshall, remember my old logo? Okay, last week I couldn't sleep. I was still jet lagged. So I came on to his um channel on Ecam Live, and he was doing logo, if you want your logo to be critic, you can do so. So I volunteered, and finally this is now my new logo. Do you see it? This one there, Mommy Guide Inc. Right? So a better logo, clearer, nicer. So thank you so much. Okay, for that. Okay, Marshall. Okay, yes, he's one of the instructors also in the camp. And this is Mr. Camera Junkie, Luis. Okay, thank you, Luis, because everybody was taking, selfies, right? Selfie, selfie. And then, he said, okay, I said, Luis, can I take a selfie with you? I said, oh, sure, sure. But Lala, let me show you how to do it better. So, okay, because normally when we do our selfie, right? So it's like that, and then we try to click it with our own hands like this, right? So he said that no, there's another way. You don't need to always use this finger. You can always, the triggers on your other, the like on the sides of your phone, you can use that. It's like, oh, I didn't know that, right? So he gave us all tips on how to make better selfies, right? So, and then of course, we got the chance to visit the eCam head office. So, if you have seen some of the updates from eCam, this is the background. So, of course, I needed to have a selfie from there. All right. So, of course, there's that neon light again. Okay. So, this the workshop here is by Doc Rock, and Laura from Shure. Okay, so the Shure microphone, the Shure stuff. Yes, so this is the place where we actually did tech, what do you call this, tech classes. So if you have issues with your tech, whether your camera, your audio, whatever, so this was the time that we were given to actually ask our questions and see live, okay, how things are done. So somebody asked a question about how do you do white balance. So Doc actually, together with our cam counselor Jeff, showed us exactly how to do that. Okay, so and so many other things. Okay. Doc also demonstrated, and Laura demonstrated the different kinds of cameras, microphones. Okay, so this is called the Studio Design and Audio Workshop. There you go. So this is Jeff posing as, model. So we are trying to fix the white balance. Of course, I need to have a selfie with Doc Rock. Aloha, Doc Rock. Okay, and of course with Laura. Okay, and then, okay, so the second night, of course, we had the chance to either go bowling, go for wine tasting, or go to Salem for a ghost walk. I initially said I would bowling because I'm afraid of ghosts. I don't want to go ghost walking. But everybody, apparently, most of my friends are going for the ghost walk. So I said last minute, prior to actually going to the camp if I could move to Ghost Walk. And so I did. So we took the spellbound tours and it was amazing. So if ever you get the chance to go to Salem and you want to go to a Ghost Walk tour, I highly suggest that you take this one from Spellbound Tours because the tour guide is amazing. He is so knowledgeable about everything. And yes, the tour didn't involve ghosts like jumping in on us. No, it was more of educational, historical, and so I really, really liked it. Okay, so this was our tour guide. Our tour guide. Okay. We were not allowed to take videos, but we were allowed to take photos. So I will just show you some of the places that we went to in Salem. Okay, so this was a church in Salem that was very what do you call this, famous because a lot of things actually started there in terms of, you know, the witchcraft hunting and so on and so forth. And this was a cemetery for kids, and it was actually pretty eerie at at this point. Okay, so it was a wonderful tour, and then at the end of the day, we all went back to camp, and this is me with Vincent Wu Woon, who's actually going to be my guest next week as we talk about stress. Okay, how do you prevent stress or cope with stress for the holidays? Okay, because his channel is all about relieving stress. Okay, and then of course, before heading on to Florida, I actually spent a few more hours with Marcus. And finally, after Creator Camp, I visited a friend. I was supposed to go back to the Philippines by then, but a friend of mine who has left the Philippines about 20 years ago said, Lala, Boston is very near Florida. Why don't you come over? I'll take a leave of absence for 5 days or 7 days rather, and I can tour you around. I said, okay, are you sure? She said, okay. So thank you, my dear friend Sherry and her awesome family, Jake and Chin, for having me for 7 amazing days. Of course, that meant I am able to go to craft stores. Of course, I went to Hobby Lobby several times. And yes, this is my beautiful, amazing host and my dear friend Sherry. Okay, there you go. And of course, there are some souvenirs. I even actually accidentally took not just mine, but even Roy's. Upgrade your skills. This is from Louise of Camera Junkie. Okay. And not only was I able to visit craft stores, this is the MFT boutique. So for my crafty friends, this is now my favorite things boutique. And in the photo are the amazing women behind the company. Of course, the owner, Kim, in the middle, and then Miss Joy in my left, okay, who is the CEO. And of course, Chelsea, who is the digital manager. Okay, so I will be actually putting up that video hopefully soon. You know, editing is not my strength, but I actually did an interview with them about MFT, you know, the beginnings of MFT and many other amazing things about one of the companies that I really have been following and using since I started crafting. Okay, not only that, okay, of course I had several visits also to Joanne's and even this one. Okay, first time to go five and below. I always see this before, but I've never actually gone inside, so it's actually nice. And of course, Lynn of LV Handcrafted told me that Lala Pink and Main is also in Florida. I said, really? So I emailed Pink and Main and asked if I could actually drop by. Oh, I'm wearing the same shirt. And do an interview with her, and she said yes. So Michelle is such a very amazing person, so kind and very welcoming, and I will also put up the video of that interview in the coming days, right? And then of course, oh, this was supposed to be up there. Okay, this was still part of Creator Camp. This was the last day for Creator Camp, and this is Adrian Salisbury. He's actually one of the amazing channels you can have in terms of, learning the tech, how to do YouTube, how to do eCam, how to do Zoom, and all of those things. Actually, he has a new class doing right now about YouTube. So if you want to grow your channel in YouTube, he has an amazing class right now. And there's another one with Alec. Okay, and this is a picture of Alec, Terence, and I, because we are actually the three who traveled the farthest. Alec coming from Thailand. Okay, the one in black, the one in orange is also a cabin mate of mine, Terence, coming from Japan, and I am from the Philippines. And yes, I traveled the farthest. Okay, and because of that, I actually won. Okay, I think that was the last one. And because of that, guys, I actually won an award. Okay, and I will show you what it is. Hold on. Okay, and this is it.
This is why I'm putting on my work. All right. For the most creative goes to Lala.
Yay! Yes, guys. So I won most creative during the camp. And then I said, I dedicate that award. Okay, charan! I would like to dedicate this award to all my crafty friends and family. This is all for you guys. So it's like I represent all the crafting and creative community that day. Thank you so much, Ecam. All right. And finally, another one. Remember, I said I traveled the farthest. Okay, and this is what happened. Okay, hold on. Okay, how do I do that? See, I've not live streamed for a long time. I'm not sure how am I gonna do this. Let me see. Where is it? I think this one. Okay.
All right.
All right, party
Attention,
people! I was yes. For the person who does the most eCam updates when I'm live, damn it, Glenn. No, sorry. I was talking to my friends at Osbot, and I'm gonna give away 2 tiny 2s.
Oh!
Everybody that came to my session knows I talk about that as my travel camera. That's what I take when I'm putting on these miles.
Uh-huh.
And I only think it's right that 2 people that came from the other side of the damn planet to be with the I'm gonna give one away to Mommy.
All right. So Doc said, okay, one was for Mommy Lala and the other one was for Alec. Okay, the one who came from Thailand. Okay. So what did I win? Okay, of course, guys. I won. Okay, I will put this aside first. So this was the trophy. Okay, it said Creator Camp 23 Most Creative. So it looks like a laptop. So it's very cute, right? Yes. And then this is the what I won. Okay, for being the one who traveled the farthest. Okay, it's an OBS-bot 4K webcam, which I will actually unbox and set up live on Sunday, 8 p.m. Philippine time, together with my dear friend Victor of Basic Live Networks and Livestream, because I don't know how to make this thing work. As you know, I'm not very techy, right? So he will help me unbox and set this up on Sunday. So if you're interested to know what this small but what do you call this, mean but very small camera can do, watch on Sunday. Okay, and on top of that, remember I showed you Adrian Salisbury. Okay, the what do you call this, the last session that I had. Again, before we left that day, he asked, are you Lala? I said yes. Oh, you're the one from the Philippines? I said yes. Oh, you traveled the farthest, so I'll give you a prize. So it's like, together with Elgato, so they gave me the Stream Deck XL. So now I have 2. One for my home studio and one that I can use when I go and set up in my crafty hub in my office. So again, thank you so much, Elgato and Adrian Salisbury and Ecam fam, Doc Rock, everybody who has been there for the amazing time that I had during the camp. Okay, so if you guys are interested, I know that there will be an creator camp in 2024. I don't know where. I don't know. I don't want to quote because maybe it's wrong, right? But it's super awesome. And I said super worth it, right? So let's go back to the chat and check. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Um, Okay. Stamper girl, guys, is Dallas. Okay, good morning, Dawn. I'm waiting for school bell to go off. And Manong V, so many awesome humans. Yes. KM, good evening. Katie is so awesome. Indeed, Roy, she is. Good evening, Mommy Lala. Hello, Miss Wims. I hope you're feeling better. Stay ka lang dyan sa house. I'm still in a meeting, so I'm just watching without the audio. It's okay. Thank you so much, Miss Wims. Oh, Julian. All right. So there, the other woman with Stephanie, okay, was Julian. Thank you so much, Roy. I didn't know of her before camp and Stephanie. Stephanie, I know because she has been a guest instructor for live streaming pros because I'm part of I actually have a class, a regular class with live streaming pros before. Okay, wonderful trip, ma'am. Yes, it was really a wonderful trip, Miss Wims. Hello, Miss Lisa and KM there. Hi, Miss Vess, A and V Crafts. Guys, if you see anyone in the chat right now that you feel you've not seen before, and go ahead and check them out. And if you see that you like what you see in their channel, please do go ahead and subscribe and follow them. Yes, so many cool workshops. Yes. Hello, Stamper Girl and Crafty Visage Miss from Miss Wims. There you go. Were you supposed to choose wine tasting? No, bowling. I would go for that, Miss Wims. Absolutely. I know some would. All right. And Wim said, me too. Hello to all and welcome back. Thank you so much, Kuya JDL, our dear friend from Canada. There you go. Wow, 7 days extension. Yes, Miss Wims. Thank you again, Tita Sher, for being an awesome host. Yes, Sherry, if you're watching this on replay, maraming salamat, sis. Love you. Congratulations on the 2 interviews. Thank you so much. I think that's a testimony of, sometimes we are so afraid that it can't be done. In my case, I said, they don't know me. I'm a very small channel. I'm from the other side of the globe. So maybe they won't even answer my email. I emailed them when I arrived in Florida. But, amazingly, it's like I sent the email in a few minutes, they answered back. And with an affirmative that I can actually do the interview. So I asked my dear friend Sherry, because it's actually my favorite things from my friend's place is about 2 hours, and Pink and Main is about the same as well. Okay, so different locations, so I have to do it 2 different days. There you go. And I think Dawn is Crafty Visage. Okay, saying hi to Wims. Ayan. I'm on my 15-minute break. Then I'll go back to our meeting. Okay, thank you so much for spending your 15-minute break with us, Miss Wims. Okay, thank you so much for the congratulations, guys. Yes, it was super awesome. It's like over the moon. I've been wanting to share this to all of you, but I really said I wanted to wait for this. Wow, I'm so excited to know more about the camera. Yes, Miss Vess, I will. I will show it to all of you. Okay, so now going back, okay? So now for the crafting, okay? So I've done with the updates. I just wanted to, it's like 3 whole weeks of activities jammed into that update, into a 45-minute update, okay? Again, I would like to thank the sponsors, the people who supported this trip. Okay, of course, there's Sherry. Of course, there's Ate Rose. There's Tita Luz. There's Annabelle. Froilan. Amor. Tammy. Wendy. I hope I'm not missing anyone. But you know who you are. Patring. Okay, so these are the people who supported this trip because this was a very expensive trip. So they helped in providing financial and logistics. Okay, for me to be able to really, this was a dream. And it's a dream come true. And I thank you all for supporting me in this endeavor. And I promise to give it back to the community, whatever it is that I've learned and that I have gained through the workshops and to the amazing interviews I had when I was in Florida. Okay, now back to crafting. Okay, holiday card making with sketches. Yes, the holiday is almost upon us. We started in July, but really, where are you right now in terms of doing your cards, preparing your cards for the holidays? I know, in just a few weeks, Christmas parties, events here and there will start popping up. And for those who are crafters who are in the business as well, I know that you probably have a lot of orders right now. So creating those personal cards of yours to give out this holiday may now seem to be like under so many other tasks. But with the sketch, okay, this can become easier. Okay, said I mean easier done than just said. All right. So I found out about Kendra. Okay. So the first time I heard about Kendra's card challenge was from our dear friend Helen of Crafty Mama Diaries. Last year when I went to Washington D.C., I stayed with Helen for a day and she showed me some of the sketches and showed me and told me about Kenja's card challenge. I was like, wow, this is super nice. But things happened. I never really got to do the challenge just yet because of so many things that have been happening. Both, I had to reopen the center, reopen the craft club, and also homeschooling my kids. So I forgot about the card craft challenge. And then, okay, I guested on Lynn's channel several weeks back. I say several months. The first time was several months back. And Lynn also mentioned about Kendra's card challenge. Actually, when I became part of Lynn LV, she is LV Handcrafted's community. Okay, everybody was doing cards by Kendra or the card. Okay, Kendra's card challenge, KCC. Everybody was doing it, and it was like, wow, amazing how they can actually create so many cards in from just initially from inspiration of just six by six paper pads. Would you like to be able to do that as well? Yes, actually, it's free. Okay, so you can join here free for that card challenge here. Okay, so now they are in card challenge number 12. Okay, so this is the link and it's also in the description of this video. Okay, so again, do you use sketches when creating cards? My question of the day. Okay, so can you please put it in the chat? Do you use sketches? Personally, me, no. I normally do not use a sketch. But now that I actually see the light, I see the light, right? Because with the sketch, coming up with a card can be fast and you don't need to like sometimes, right? When you create something, whether it's a scrapbook or a card, you have that go to way or technique of doing things. So sometimes you feel like you're doing things always the same way, right? But when you have card sketches, you are able to come up with different looks, different designs of cards, right? But still, somehow, still make it your own. Okay, so if you are in a creative rut, this is such a great help as well. Okay, so wow, done with sketch one already. Okay, so let's go back and check. Okay, so ANV Crafts, okay, said, okay, the camera. I'm back done with sketch one. Woo! Congratulations, Miss Zell. Okay, sprinkle with cards. Sprinkle with cards, actually, I would like to personally thank you, dear sister, for taking over my slot during the World Card Making Day in Lynn's channel because I actually arrived in California at about 2:30, and that is the time that one of the slots that I was supposed to be in. So Miss Zell Sprinkle with Cards took over and she did an amazing job. Thank you so much, Zell. All right, so there. Hi, Zell. My holiday cards are finished. Woo! That deserve balloons, right? And I am super blown away by that. Okay, because I have yet to make a dent in my holiday card making. Okay, me no, we have love-hate relationship, okay, with sketches. Okay. So, but again, right? So I know that sketches, once we get used to it, can be a great arsenal in our crafty journey. Okay, so what is okay Kendra's card craft challenge? Okay, so just like you, I was very curious, and so this is what it is. Okay, so if you go to the link that is pinned, oh, actually, I didn't pin it yet. Sam, can you put the link, anak, of the challenge in the chat? It's in the description. You can copy and paste in the chat so they can go directly and go directly to the link. So I went to the link and then printed it so I could show it to you guys. So this is Candace Card Challenge. This is already number 12. This is for the last quarter of the October 1 to December 30. And like, take note, there's contest dates. Yes, so this is actually a contest. Okay, you can actually win a prize if you join, right? So there are rules to follow if you want to actually join. Okay, so you can create the cards without joining if you don't want to. But then there's thousands of worth of prize in store from the amazing sponsors of Kenja for this card craft challenge. So if you want to try and probably you may win, okay, you can actually still submit for the card challenge number 12 because it's from October 1st to December 31. Okay? So there you go. Those are the contest dates. If I'm not mistaken, is it still are they still allowed to upload, Kendra? Or it ended on October 31? Okay, let's wait for Kenja because I maybe guys, this is also my first time. So I'm hoping that if Dallas is still there and Dawn and Kenja, that they will also guide me in this. Okay. So when you download it, so again, if you want to join the challenge, then win some prizes, then go ahead, just go to the link and read all about the details on how to do so. Okay, so they Kenja gives out this file for free. Okay, now if you want the other challenges, you can also get that if you become a member of the Patreon. Okay, there are two levels. Again, go to the link to learn more about this amazing way for you to get the other challenges or the past challenges and more. Okay, there are other perks. Okay, so you have here, it says 6 by 6 paper cutting templates. So you only start or you only use 6 sheets of 6 by 6, okay, paper. Okay, whether double-sided or I think it has to be double-sided. Okay, to create 15 amazing cards. Okay? So in each one, so you say it says paper 1 is A, so paper 2 is B. Okay? So in for example, this is paper 1. Okay? So what I have actually used for this challenge is Mintay. Okay, the Merry Little Christmas collection. Okay, a 6 by 6 paper pad. Okay, called Merry Little Christmas. So it says in the challenge to choose one of the papers. Okay, so you get one of the papers. Let's say, for example, this one. Okay, I doesn't want. Okay. Okay, there. Okay, for example, that one. Okay, so I still have a lot, see? Um, not used because we only needed six for this. Okay, so paper one or A, okay, this is what you needed to do. Okay, so this is a 6 by 6, right? So it has all the dimensions, okay, that you need. Okay, as you can see, so it includes where the scissors are. So that's where you cut, okay, on the lines. So on the this piece is 3.5 by 3. Okay, so this piece is 3.5 by 3. Okay, so what you can do, if you look at it's best if you just cut it here. Okay, so you do a 3 by 6 first. 3 by 6, so now you have two pieces, and then now you cut one of the 3 by 6 into 3.5 by 3. Okay, and then the other one into 3 by 1/4. Okay, or 3 1/4. And then the other one, you need to use a ruler to come up with these two pieces that's left. Okay, and then the other 3 by 6 left, you cut it into a 3 by 3. Now, you can also see that there are numbers on each of these supposedly cut papers, because it will tell you where this piece is supposed to go. Remember, from this six amazing 6 by 6 sheets, you can actually create 15 cards, right? So this one meant that you put it in, you will use this for card number one, card number one. This will be used for card number six. This will be for card number four, and this will be for card number two, and so on and so forth. So, Kendra's suggestion, if you would look at the video that I also um, linked in the description of this live stream, she suggested that you have like 15 paper bags so that after cutting, you can easily put them in there. So I have 15 bags, zippy bags, okay, and then just labeled them 1 to 15, okay? And so I just continued cutting my 6 pieces of pattern paper and then placed them in each of these baggies. Okay, so I think I agree with Kendra's suggestion that that is the easiest and most organized way of doing this card challenge. Okay, so again, then you have paper C, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth paper cut. Okay, so after you have cut that, now you get the card sketches 1 to 6 and then 7 to 15. Okay, so it says here that for card number 1, this is what you do. Okay, so you remember there's the paper A, the two papers that you got from, okay, hold on. The two papers that you got from, where is it? Hold on. Oh, there you go. Okay. So the two papers, this part and this part, okay, it says card number 1. So this is it, right? That design and this one, that is from card number 1. Okay, I mean from paper number 1, now can be used for card number 1. And then there are also suggestions for like the sizes for the matting. Again, these are suggestions. Again, if you want to do it another way, you don't want it this way, you want to put it on another side, on the top, at the top, or whatever, it's fine. So there's really no right or wrong way to do Kendra's challenge. But it is such an amazing thing to note that not no paper, okay, is left from the 6 sheets that she used to create the 15 cards. So all those 6 sheets were all used up, are going to be all used up. Okay, if you follow the sketch that she provided. Now, in terms of the sketches, one of the limitations I have, okay, for tonight is that I did this, or I prepared for this live stream and for this kits earlier today, and apparently I don't have my round punchers with me. Okay, because when we reopened the Joyful Crafters Club before I left, I brought all the round punchers to the club hub, right? So I didn't have time because I still had meetings and all. So I didn't have time to go. So I did a different take on those that needed to have like circles. Okay? So not all, but like specifically this ones where you're going to have like layering, okay, and transitioning from a small circle to a bigger circle. So I wasn't able to do that because I didn't have my punchers. You can actually do it by hand, right? Whatever thing you have in terms of what you have in the house, small circle, bigger circle, you can find something in the house for sure. Okay, and then just hand cut or fussy cut, that is also doable. It's just that I really didn't have the time because I'm going to do this already tonight, right? So, except for those sketches where they had some sort of layering, the circles, I wasn't able to do those exactly like suggested. But otherwise, I actually, since this is my first time, followed as much as possible, okay, what was suggested. Again, each of these sketch is very detailed. There is a measurement. So for those who are very OC, very meticulous, very perfectionist, you will love this because everything has a measurement and has a place, okay, to go. But again, these are suggestions. On the other hand, if you are not that, you are the kind of crafter, okay, who likes to do things, your way. You don't really like to, oh, why is it not? Okay, hold on. Because I've been doing like that. I think the focus somehow. Oh. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me check the focus on this one because this will be my overhead cam. So it cannot be blurry. Okay, but maybe if I do okay, this one. Oh, it's still blurry. Hold on. Hold on. So how's everybody? Okay, so again, you can join me. Okay, you can download in the link. Okay, down below. Okay, there you go. Now it's on focus. Okay, now we're back. Okay, so let's start with number one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get that. Okay, so the inspiration for card one is this one. Okay, so instead of me moving the paper, I will just move my camera so it doesn't. Okay, so there. Okay, so it says here that we're supposed to have. Okay, all of these cards are actually based on an A2 card, A2 US. So it's a 5.5 or 5 1/2 by 4 1/4 inch card base. Okay, and then you use a smaller the panel. Okay, the suggested one is a 5 1/4 by 4 inch, and then you use an embossed one, stenciled, or a printed panel because you see it's a little bit huge, right? So that it's not too plain. So Kendra suggested that for this part you use something that is stenciled or printed. Okay, and then you now use the papers that you did cut, okay, prior to. Okay, so let's do that right now. So this is my take on this one. Oh, okay, so thank you. Okay, hold on. So let's do this first. Okay. So here, Sammy actually placed the link in the chat right now. So you can actually go to that link and join us. Okay, so you can actually submit. Okay, also not only on my Discord, but more so on can just card challenge. Of course, you have to be part of her community. Okay, head on to her Facebook first. Okay, to know all of these things, just go to the link first. It will tell you everything that you need to know. You can still upload. Okay, Dawn said until December 31st. Thank you, Dawn. And we have Sammy Superstar. Sammy, thank you so much for dropping by. Guys, check out Sammy's latest video. It's a short film. okay, that he uploaded earlier today, Philippine time. So probably about midnight or early morning for you guys in the East Coast. Hey, Sammy from Roy. I have to go back to work now. I'll watch the replay later. Yes, Miss Vess, no worries. Thank you so much. Okay, so going back. Okay. So again, I will be doing the 15 cards. So if you guys need to go, I do understand. Okay, because it might take a while, but I'll try to finish. Okay, so for Team Bahay, you may submit at Mommy Guide Inc.'s Discord server if you want to be part of the Team Bahay for tonight. And of course, don't forget to check out Candace's challenge link and submit over there because you can get the chance to win over 1,000 worth of prizes from Candace's amazing sponsors. And of course, join her community as well. I am also part of her amazing community. Okay, so this is what I chose to use. Okay, this is, I think the embossing folder I used here is an Altenew one. I just forgot what exactly the name of the Altenew embossing folder I used. And since this is going to be holiday cards, I like holiday cards to be shiny, shimmery, right? So I am going to be using for all of the cards I'm doing today, glittered card bases. Okay. So there you go. So this is how it's gonna look like. Okay, before I put it, I paste it together. Okay, so remember this is the card. Okay, this is from the Mintai paper pack, one of the Mintai paper packs from what's the name of my collection that I use? Merry Little Christmas. There you go. Okay. So that one. Okay, and then the strip of paper. Okay, this one will go over there. Okay, I just have to cut that part. And then instead of a circle, I told you I cannot, I'm really not going to be able to do a lot of circles. Okay, is this one. So this collection actually comes with 55 paper die cuts, which I actually almost used up for this project. Okay, 55 paper die cuts. Okay, so this is what it includes. So I have actually almost used up all of this for the 15 cards. Okay, so instead of a circle, I'm going to use this. Okay, die cut. Okay, so I'm gonna put it like that, but not just one. I'm gonna layer it and put something like that one as well. Okay, and like that. Okay, but it's gonna be layered, and I'll put a sentiment. Okay, beside it like so, and then three blinks onto the side like so. Okay, so now I will assemble. Okay, so since this is going to be so we will be fast, I will use, okay, so this is the card base. I will use a liquid glue so it's faster. Yes, and I only prepared for this, and Lynn would know because I actually again, Kendra, thank you so much for allowing me to use your card sketch as the inspiration for tonight's crafty live stream. My crafty friends who normally goes or who normally join me when I go live during crafty night, Charlene and Susan, are actually unavailable tonight. Susan is still in Canada and will be back latter part of November. And then Charlene, crafterly Charlene, has a Halloween event tonight, right? And then in the next coming week, the next 2 weeks, she will be out of the country for work, for business. So it will be a solo crafty stream for me the next couple of 2 weeks, unless somebody in the chat right now or somebody joins me last minute. Okay, here for Crafty Nights. So watch out for that. If ever I am able to invite somebody to join me, then it will not just be me, okay, but it will also be with Somebody. Okay, thank you. All right. So again, thank you so much to the people in the chat who are here to help inspire me and guide me. Kendra, for being here. I know it's probably too early for all of you guys. Thank you so much. Because it's my first time to do Kendra's card challenge, and I don't know, and I'm not sure if I'm actually doing this properly. So, um, sorry in advance if there are things that I might be doing wrong. But this is my first. I will try to, get even better in the future. Okay, so again, these are mintai papers. And I will be using a lot of glitter paper because, it's a holiday card. I like bling. Yes, there you go. But instead of the usual green or red, okay, so I'm going to be using a little bit of muted colors. Okay, I hope that my glue sticks because this is glitter paper. I am thinking it's not, because if it's not, I'm gonna have to use double-sided tape. Come on, stick. What do you think, guys? Will it stick, or I really have to? Okay, I think I have to go to. I have to use this. Okay, let me see. Oh, I don't have my. There you go. So, ching. I have to cut it. Okay, this way. Okay, so that one goes like that. Okay, so it's faster probably because since this is glitter, I think the liquid glue is having a hard time sticking to it. So I have to use that part. See, hopefully this is gonna be faster than as fast as I can. So you guys don't need to be here like for 4 hours. Okay, I will try to do this as fast as I can. Promise. Okay, so there you go. Okay. I'm not sure if it's really centered. I'm just eyeballing this, guys. Sorry. Okay. And then I will put this one. Okay. Put this one first. So in lieu of a circle, because I don't have the punchers, okay, so I'm coming up and I'm gonna be using this instead. Okay. Where are my double-sided? Okay, there you go. I'm going to be using my foam tape. There you go. So I like dimension. I think everybody, a lot of people I know actually like texture and dimension, right? So I like doing things a little like that way. There you go. And then finally, okay, put the poinsettia on top. Poinsettia? Poinsettia. See, I always butcher the name of this flower. Okay, there you go. Okay, and then let's put the bling. Okay, of course, one. Oh, I forgot to actually update you with the shopping. Okay, so that will be for another episode. Otherwise, I might not be able to finish anything if I keep on doing the updates. All right, so the other updates has to be for another day. Okay, so the blinks I'm going to be using are from my dear friend Helen of Crafty Mama Diaries. So These are all from her collection. Um, I'm sure it's available in some of the stores. I'm not just sure which ones. Okay, so I have to ask. But this blinks, if you're interested, you can head on over to Crafty Mama Diaries channel, and then or her Instagram, and DM her where you can actually buy this blings. It comes in an assortment of colors, okay, and materials. Okay, so there's even this like faux um pearls, and I like them. See, it's very dainty, right? Because my layout somehow is a very dainty one, so I felt that this blings, this faux pearls actually is a good fit for this layout. Guys, this is the first time that I'm actually awake at this time. So for the past couple of, I arrived last Monday, last week, and I have been awake. I've been awake. I'm awake by midnight, and I am asleep by noon. Okay, and I'm sleeping at this time from noon. I wake up at midnight. So this is the first time, and I think this is the best way to kick the jet lag, just to stay awake until midnight. All right, so this is card number 1 done. Okay, so card number 1, this one. Okay, so this is card number 1, and the inspiration is that one. Ching. Okay. There. Okay, card number 1. Okay. Love your... Okay. Let's update in a while. Okay. Zell said, love your papers. Thank you, Miss Zell. Cards by Kendra. Lala had question, yes, about deadlines, because maybe they want to join. Okay, the people in our community want to join. Because I somehow saw people like trying to beat the October 31 deadline. So I thought, is it a monthly or a quarterly thing? So it's a quarterly. Okay, so guys, you can still upload. Okay. Thank you, Dawn, for the quarterly prices. Quarterly, but there is a monthly. There you go. That's why I said, but there were people who were trying to beat the like midnight October 31. For the monthly prices, okay guys, for the monthly prices, the deadline is December 31st, quarterly. But for the monthly, photos should be uploaded by the last day of the month. Last day of the month. It's good for us guys, because the last day of the month for them is actually a day ahead. So you will not miss the deadline if you're from the Philippines, because we're a day ahead, right? So, okay, you still have time. Okay, KM, lang po, still not able to craft, mommy mode. Oh, it's okay. KM, thank you so much. Thank you, Kendra. I couldn't remember the deadlines enough to say. All right, so there's a quarterly and there's a monthly. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Kendra, and thank you so much, Dawn, for the update. Okay, card number 1 done. Okay, let's try to make this faster. Oh, I forgot. My sentiment. No, not yet done. Not yet done. Okay, I gotta put in my sentiment somewhere, somehow. Maybe over here. Okay, there you go. And 1, 2, 3. Ching! There. Done. Okay, with sentiment. Okay, next. Card number 2. Okay, so done with... Okay, now this is for card number 2. Okay, so let's pull out the pack. Again, I put together all of these things earlier today. So you see how easy it is to actually follow Kendra's sketches. So I am mind blown, or like how she is able to do all of these things so on point that that this card can go with this card, for this card with this measurement. So are you an engineer, Kendra, by any chance? Okay, so for card number two, because for you to be able to do this is super awesome. Okay, so card number two looks like this. Okay, so the paper A, paper B. Okay, so from the sketches, they will come from. Okay, see, one will come from the first paper, and then another will be from paper two. Okay, and or so paper B. Okay, so basically this is it. And so I just followed all the dimensions. Again, I will no longer like tell you all the sizes, because it's gonna take us forever, and I want to finish all 15. All right, so this is the sketch I am going for. Okay, so I'll just put it in front of me so I have a guide. Okay, so I'll try to make this as fast as I can. So this is speed card crafting. Okay. So so let's see. Hopefully, normally I put a liquid glue a little bit so that if it's not straight, I can easily, but hopefully this will be okay. Do you see unevenness? Okay, I think it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. And then you have, remember this one from you had to cut a circle. So I still tried to cut a circle, but then it wasn't the exact size that was mentioned. So I had to, okay, so there you go for this one. That would be this one. And this one would be like this one. See, this is how I do things. I first try to like lay it out first before I actually uh paste it together. I think maybe most of you do the same, right? So like that. And then again, here, instead of a strip of paper, any shape, it says any shape, image, or die cut. Okay, so but I didn't put matting anymore. I will be using this one in the middle. Okay, and then I will put the sentiment like so over here. Okay, and I will just, okay, like so. Okay, there. Okay, so let's put it together. We can do this again, speed crafting. Okay, so if for the paper, I think it's okay to use the liquid glue if it's paper to paper, but if it's for the glitter, I have to use the roller glue tape. Yes, these are beautiful papers indeed, right? Oh, the glitter ones are actually, I got this last year. I think last year in Michael's, they were, I mean, I was in DC and they were on like 40% off, or was it 50% off? So I think this one. So the Recollections glitter card stock. It was on at 50% off last year. So I still have some left. Sad to say, when I was there this year, I thought some of the paper pads were at 40% off, the 12 by 12 ones, but the glittered ones were not on sale. Sad. So I wasn't able to replenish my glittered paper. Okay, so it has to look something like that. Okay, So let's do this first. Okay, and I'm trying to work as fast as I can. Okay, so that. Okay. You know what? I think I did a bit of wrong measurements here, because why is it in Kendra's challenge in sketch it doesn't go beyond the mat? So I think maybe wrong measurements for me for here. But that's fine. It's okay. We can still make this thing work. They won't know anyway because both will be out of whack. So it doesn't look like it is. It looks like it is intentional. Okay, where are the okay, like that. Okay. So it still works out fine. See? Okay. I don't think they would notice. Okay, there you go. Okay, that would be nice. And then like that. Okay. So the first one just lies flat. Okay, I'm looking at the monitor so I can see what you guys are seeing. Okay, and then the next one would still be flat, and that one on top is the one I'm gonna layer a bit. Okay, and this one. Okay, so that's the one I will have to layer a bit. Oh, like one big puzzle. Okay. Dawn says she's a superwoman. Yes, I believe so. And how do you not, you know, what do they call this, lose in like run out of ideas for the sketches, Kenja, right? So amazing. I'm a high school teacher, business and computer applications, but I used to teach math. There you go. I'm sure somehow, somewhere, there's some math involved because this is very, very precise, right? And Kendra enjoys puzzles, and it's like one big puzzle. Yes, there you go. Beautiful papers. And yes, I love puzzles. Yes, same. Our family does do love puzzles. That's why we actually even have a board game. So there, a little bit of layering over there. Okay, and then now we put in the sentiment. Okay, I also want to layer the sentiment a bit. Okay, so let's layer that sentiment. Okay, and put a bling. Okay, let me see. There you go. And let's put a bling. Okay, onto here. Okay, there you go. There. Okay. Card number 2, check. Okay. So let's go back again. Card number 2, the inspiration, like this. This is card number 2, and this is my take on card number 2. So we now have 2 cards. Card number 1, card number 2. All right, onward. Card number 3. Woohoo! How many minutes did that take? Okay, oh my gosh, 15 minutes per card. No, have to be faster. Okay. We have to be faster. Okay. So this is the one that's going to be a little different, guys. Okay. So if you want to see how this one really looks like, okay, like really following this size and the actual sketch, you have join the group, okay, the Facebook group. It's free to join, okay, Kenja's Facebook group, and you will see the amazing cards that the ladies or the people who joined, okay, put up there, okay, and you will be inspired. Okay, hold on. Okay, so card number 3. Okay, so this will be like totally different. But then it's like, okay, I just have to do what I can, right? Based on what I have at the moment. Okay, so again, this is gonna be my take for this one. Okay. Oh, this is abs. Oh, now I'm looking at it and I'm seeing that where are the borders for this one and that one and the mat. I even forgot to do the mat for this one. Anyway, okay, so let's just do it a little differently. Okay, so sorry about this sketch, Kendra. I think this is not the way it's supposed to, but this will again inspired by, so instead of the circles, remember you have circles that go here, circles that go down, okay, and then they're supposed to like flow like that, like a wave. It's super pretty if you would see how they did it. It's just that I don't have those half circles right now here with me, so that's why I said I decided to, instead of half circle, okay, I did this, like this came from a wreath, okay, so I tried to, okay, remove it from the wreath, pretend it's scallop. It's half circle, use our imagination and pretend that it is so, right? And then instead of the the half circles that go around it, okay, is that I will just add some like additional elements, okay, in lieu of the circles, okay, so something like that. This is an ugly take on this one, sorry about that one. I'll try to do better in the next challenge for this one anyway. So this is absolutely different from, okay, let's just say inspired by, okay, for this one anyway, instead of the actual take. Okay. I was really having a hard time. I actually in the beginning said I will just skip all of those that have circles in it. But then I said, no, I'll do everything. But if some of them won't be like exactly as the the sketch, I remember watching the video and Kendra saying, it's fine if you don't, exactly do it exactly the same way. That's fine, right? But if you really want to follow, then you have that option, because everything in terms of dimension, what paper to use, how to do it, everything is there already. So you won't have a problem. This is such a pretty paper, right? But I had to cover it, use, because I have to use this side instead. See, that's one thing that I am, like what Jay said in his video the other day. He also has like an issue when it comes to pattern papers that are double-sided, right? Because what if you like both of them, right? Or if you like the other design better, but you need to use the other side. So, so it's like Now, what do? We need to get another pack. We need to buy another one. Okay, so there you go. I think it's not that straight, but then again, no other way. Okay, so again, this is just inspired by. So, when you have no other choice, you don't have any more options, just do what you can with what you have. And this is me doing what I can with what I have, right? Since I don't have the circle punchers and I didn't have the time to actually use, look for circles around the house to create the punchers, because I decided to bring all my punchers to the craft hub before I left when we reopened Joyful Crafters Club. Okay, earlier in October. Okay. So now you would not even like, how can that be that one? Okay, it's actually the my explanation would be this represents this whole thing and this one represents this whole thing, right? But it's just two layers. I could actually add more layers to it, but then I didn't have time anymore to look for materials to actually add to it. So many excuses, right? Oh, Marcus! Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay, oops. Okay, there you go. Let's just update the chat first. Okay. Um, hello, Enda. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, you're in Bangkok right now. Yes, Enda, we missed you in Creator Camp. Yvette, hello, Yvette. Ayan, hello, crafty friends. After creating for over 180 sketches, it's becoming more difficult now to come up with something that hasn't already been done. Yeah, that was like, so how can you come up with new ones, right? Every quarter. You are amazing, and that is not easy, guys. So that's why, if you want to continue having sketches like this, then there is a way to actually help Kendra. Okay, let's support her through her Patreon. Be part of her group and her membership. Okay, so that we can continue to have this amazing opportunity to have these sketches that we can pull whenever we are, lacking inspiration or looking for inspiration. Shanna makes it. This is very pretty as well. Thank you, Shanna. My favorite so far. Oh, thank you, Zell. There are different photo albums for each of the sketches. Okay, so that's how we submit, I think. And that is how you find the inspiration for each of the sketches. So there you go. Thank you, Kendra. What's your Facebook group again, Kendra? Okay, hold on. Did Kendra already answer? Cards by hold on. Kendra's card challenges. Kendra's card challenges on FB, Mizel. Ayan. Marcos celebrates 24 months of membership. Yahoo! Yay! Balloons! Balloons! Where are the balloons? Why are the balloons not falling down? There you go. Thank you so much, my dear friend Marcus. All right. Oh, yes, 2 years. It's called Kenja's Card Challenge. There you go. She actually said it. Ayan. Thanks. Hi, everyone. Hi, Miss Igorotak Vlogs. Happy Halloween belated. Ayan. Remember that the sketch is just a jumping off point. Make it your own. Thank you so much for being ever so gracious to me. Thank you so much, guys. You can make it however you want. Thank you. But again, as I said, It's still inspired, okay? Still inspired by the sketch, okay? So you still see those parts of that one, okay? So now let's add those blings. Okay, there you go. Let's just make small ones, get small ones. Okay. And then we're off to number what now? I'm down to, oh, come on. Down to number 4 is next. Okay, number 4 is next. Hold on, I'm just looking for a small. See, I really love this bling from Helen. I actually got this from her um when she guested here last year, and it's still not used up, but it's slowly being used up, so that's why I got a new set from her. Okay, so there, that is my take for sketch number 3. All right, so there you go. Very, very simple, but again, okay, inspired by sketch number 3. Okay, just removing the blings so I can have my, okay, my table clean. Okay, so number 4. Let's go now to number 4. Okay, so the number 4 is this one. Oh, this one's easy. This one we can do very fast. Okay. So I just struggle with the sketches that have circles because, as I said, I don't have the circle punches here with me. Okay, so let's make it faster. Okay. Okay. Miss Wim said, "Yay, meeting finished. 2 years. Thank you so much for your endless support, Marcus. Indeed. Thank you, Marcus. I like your take on this one. Thank you, Kendra. Yes, welcome back, Miss Wims. Hi, Sammy. I wish to go to Craft Hub ASAP. Yes, Miss Wims. Me too. I miss you all. And I hope that by next week, because this week for us is basically almost a holiday because of All Saints Day and All Souls Day, and then we had election earlier in the week. Done joining, Kendra. Thank you, Miss Zell. Thank you so much from Kendra. Where's the link, Zell? I'll be joining too. Miss Wims, go to FB. Okay, Kendra's card challenge. I just search in FB Wims. Wait till I'll PM. There, here's the link. Thank you, baby. Yes, Sammy Pai is my moderator daughter, guys. Yes, thank you, anak. Okay, so going back, this is card challenge number 4. Okay, so for card challenge number 4, this one is pretty easy because it's just layering. I think for me, this was the easiest to execute in terms of the sketch. Very easy to create, but very, very nice. Okay. So I'm trying to save up on my glue tape because it almost I don't have any more refills. This is the last, and it's like almost gone. Like, remember last December I had this make a wish, like what did we call it, the grant a wish. So I had an ATG and I gave it away because it, for me, it is heavy. I prefer this one because it's very light, but then it, the tape inside is very, very short, right? So it easily gets used up. But then I really can't do the ATG because it's very heavy. So I go through this super fast. That's why, when friends said, okay, why don't you try using the glue, like the liquid glue? I said, oh, okay. Sometimes before the liquid glue, because I don't think it's strong enough. But with this new kinds of glue, I mean, the Barely Art and what's the other one? The this one, the Art Glitter. I find them really, really good. Okay, so it goes like this and it goes like that. Okay, and then the sentiment goes, okay, somewhere here. Okay, but I really like this one, right? I like this picture. But then, okay, it has to be covered. Okay, and now we do it like this. Okay. Okay, we have to be fast, Lala. Okay. Okay, and then this one goes over there. Ding, 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 ding. Again, all of these papers I actually prepared earlier today, all 15 of them, because it's so easy when you have all the needed directions, the cutting measurements, everything is in the PDF that Kendra gave as a free downloadable thing. Again, the link is in the description. And also, Sam, maybe you can put it down again every now and then so that people who may be coming in, just now or a little bit late can still find it. Yeah, but I have to cover the truck. Because I needed to put this one to follow the sketch, right? Yeah. Okay, there you go. Okay. And I will put it like so. And I will put my sentiment. Normally, I want to like ink the sides of this one. But since we are in a rush, can't. Okay. So, and then we put the 3 blings over here. Okay. This one I really want to follow because I like blinks that way and comes in 3, right? So the OC in me is so loving that that it has to be like 3. Okay, so this one is a faux clear gem. Oh yeah, what happened? Okay, so again, the glue. Come on, stick. I have to be like only how many minutes per. Okay, oh no, no more clear. Wow, no more clear. Okay, there. Okay. Guys, it doesn't want to stick. I have to use double-sided. Okay, double-sided to the rescue. Where are you? Where are you? Double-sided. Yoo-hoo. Oh, there. See, it's in front of me. Hello. Okay, remove the glue and turn to double-sided. So, see, we always have an arsenal of different kinds of adhesives, right? So, when we need a backup, it's there. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on, double-sided. Don't fail me now. doesn't want to stick. Ah, 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 ah. I'm running out of options. No, 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 no. This will do. Since it is glitter, then this won't be seen. It's not gonna be very obvious. Okay, when I remove it. Let's see. Let's see if my idea is right. Since normally I will do this individually, but since I am under time pressure, okay, let's see. Ching. Two. And one more. Come on, one more bling. Chanan! There you go. Pam! See? We just have to find a way to make it work, right? So if it doesn't want to stick on this one, you use another one. So there you go. That's number 4. Okay, now let's go to number 5. This one. Okay. Okay, so number 5. Are you guys okay? Yes. Yes, so cute naman. Thank you, Mizelle. Love the paper. Thank you, Shanna. I hope that you guys have already had breakfast or are at least eating your breakfast. And if you do guys need to go work or something, it's okay. Thank you so much for dropping by because I really want to finish all 15. So this might take a little while. Yes, the kabochon beads. Yes. And those are very, very cheap beads. Okay. So, let me check. So, now we're done with 1, 2. Where are the cards? Why do I only have 1, 2? Okay, there's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh, in fairness, they're so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Kendra, your sketches are really awesome. Okay, let's go for number 4. So number 4 looks like this. So it's a portrait mode, right? Still an A2 size card. This one I'm not so loving the really really strong red or purplish pinkish color, but then I just wanted to like change things a little bit, so that has to do. Okay. Okay. We can do this. So how about you guys in the chat? Are you creating something as well? Okay, remember, don't forget to take photos of your work. It doesn't have to be like this way. You can just choose 1 or 2 or 3 or even one of the sketches that you find and then submit it on Mommy Guides Inc. Discord to be part of Team Bahay. But if you want to win the amazing monthly or join the quarterly challenge, okay, you have to submit that in Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook group, okay? And also check out her YouTube and other socials, her Instagram, and make sure that you follow and like and subscribe as well. Okay, there you go. It's this one. Which one do I want? Yeah, it's okay, this one. Okay. You know, guys, this card stocks I've had forever. It's older than my daughter. Because I bought this. I think this is, do you remember that paper brand that starts with P? What is that? The one who originally made the die cut. What do you call those? Hold on. I forgot. Now it's gonna fester. I need to remember what it is. Okay, what was it? What's it called? P. Starts with the letter P, guys. uh, 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 that paper line. What do you call that paper line? Uh, I was gonna say Prestige. No, Prestige is a local brand. Provocraft. There you go. This is Provocraft. Do you remember that? So for those who still remember, we are dating ourselves from our scrapbooking days. Yes, this has been from my scrapbooking days. There you go. Okay, and then put this one like that. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And then put this one here. Okay. This is a chipboard from, again, I don't know if you remember, SEI. Okay, do you remember that brand? SEI? From an SEI paper chipboard. Okay, so let us put a bling on both sides. And let's make it. Okay, let me see. What could be a nice one? Okay, maybe gold. Okay, let's make it gold. Okay, gold. Gold. Okay. Gold. Again, I love the siblings from Helen. They're very light. Okay, so that's it. How easy it is. Very, very simple, right? This card. I'm just not happy about this color. I feel it's too strong. Sorry about that. But that has to do. Okay, that has to be number 4. Oh no, number 5. Okay, finally, number 6. Okay, number 6. Oh my gosh, I'm still on number 6. I'm too slow. Lala, faster, faster, faster. Okay, so number 6. Number 6 is, again, when there are no circles, I find it's easier. Okay, so number 6 is like this. Okay, so layer, layer, layer. Okay. Okay, so I think I better put it there so it's faster for me. So again, can just suggest that to make things easier for you. Oh no, this should have been just liquid. Anyway, I'm done. You can, while you're cutting, make sure that you already have like 15 small baggies numbered accordingly, so that after you've cut something, it's easier, or it's gonna be easy for you to put them in specific bags. So this is gonna look like this, and then the strip, okay, is gonna look like this, and then I'm gonna cut it like so, and I'm gonna put it like so, and then that's it. Okay, just very simple card. Okay, I think this one's gonna be assembled super fast. Okay, there you go. Love the shimmers. Yes, right? Since it's a holiday card, right? I like, for the holidays, I like everything shines, or there's a shimmer of some sort. So normally I would still do something about all of this, but since this is, I'm trying to do this live, and fast, so you guys don't fall asleep waiting for me to finish all 15 of them. So there you go. It's gonna look like that. So first, this one. Oh no, I think this is gonna be used up in a bit. Bye bye pretty soon. Okay. All right. So I love that I am able to. Dallas would have like when I was talking about SEI, Provocraft. I'm sure Dallas could relate because during Lynn's live stream, she and I were like, "Oh, okay, you remember this, friend? Remember this?" So absolutely hilarious, so funny and nice also to reminisce about, you know, the crafty stuff from the past. Oh no, see? Liquid glue really doesn't stick to this glitter paper. Okay. So let's just do this one. Make sure that it sticks. Okay, greetings. Greetings. I'm still thinking how I'm gonna do it. There you go. There. Okay. That is number 6. Okay, 6. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now on to number 7. Whoop. Number 7. Okay, number 7. Okay, let's check the chat again. Mommy Lala, I fell asleep. But I could never go sleep while watching crafting. Oh, I can so relate. I can so relate, Miss Wims. 'Di ba? When it comes to crafting, we are like, that's why I am able to join Lynn's, um, even if it's at 5 a.m. Because it's crafting, right? Okay. Now let's do this. This is 7, okay? So number 7 looks like, okay. Number 7 is, oh, this. I actually struggled with that a bit. I said, I couldn't understand what we're supposed to do. And then oh, you're supposed to layer the strips like so, right? So anyways. So the problem with the paper pad that I use, I'll show you. I'm trying to be fast and yet I am doing okay. Is that the back, if you would see, all the front are all, what do you call this? Oops. Are all if you cut them apart, they would probably look very, very, except for this one, very, very similar. So I had to use the back of each of the pattern paper. But the back sometimes looks almost very faint. The design and the color is very faint. Okay, so that, look at that. So that if I put it like, if I'm gonna recreate it using this way, so some of them might be lost because they're not like, the images are not that strong enough. So what I did instead was, oh, now where are the other papers? Did it stick to my hand? Okay, where there's a missing strip of paper. There is a missing strip of paper. Oh. Oh, the brand of the glitter paper. Okay, the brand of the glitter paper is, it's a recollection. So it's from Michael's. Michael's Miss Wims. This one. Recollections. Glitter cardstock paper pad. So it's very, it's it's the kind of glitter that doesn't make your hands be filled with glitter. Okay, and I got this for like 50% off last November, when Helen and I, Crafty Mama Diaries, like we scored through the different Michaels and Hobby Lobby near her that time. Okay, so I am missing a strip of paper. Oh. Where, oh, where, oh, where? It fell. Okay, so just have to come up with another strip of paper similar to that one. We will find a way. Okay, no, not this one. This one, the green. Okay, because I know that they are the same dimension. Okay, so see, we just have to make do with what we have. Okay, there you go. So we will stick it. Okay, I think that's the hardest part in creating this one. Since it's a glitter paper, so it's gonna be hard to stick it with just liquid glue. As you've seen, I've been having a hard time making it stick. When it comes to the glitter paper, I have to use double-sided tape or adhesive. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I will put them first. And also, pardon the nails because I haven't had the time to actually go to the salon and have my nails done, because either I am asleep or I'm trying to catch up with work. And I think going live now is a great way for me to reboot my body clock. I actually slept at 3, woke up at about 7 because I was already very sleepy because I've been awake since midnight. And that has been the case or the scenario for me for the past couple of days. I'm awake by midnight or 2 o'clock. And then by noontime, I'm already asleep. I'll just wake up to eat dinner and then sleep again. But the thing is, when I was there, when I was in the US, I didn't even have a tiny, bit of jet lag. None. I was like up and about, no worries. But when I got back, I think all the the tiredness also from preparing for the trip for several weeks prior also took a toll on me. So now I'm just like feeling everything that that I've done in the past. Now I feel like I'm really, really tired. But when I was there, I didn't feel it. I felt like, okay, you know, I'll be able to sleep when I need to sleep, wake up when I needed to wake up. Oh, except for the first day. I said during creator camp that, okay, let's meet for breakfast. I told Marcus, Victor, and Roy. I said, let's meet up before the start of the camp, which is at 10. So we were supposed to have breakfast at 7. And then finally, I woke up because of an alarm, and the alarm said 10 a.m. Oh my gosh, everybody was already there waiting for the bus. So I had to like rush, super rush. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so for that one. Okay, and then the sketch said there, any large image, shape, word, or die. Okay, any large shape, image, word, or die. Okay. In this case, then maybe we can look for something over here. Do I still have any large thing? Any large image? Okay, maybe this. Nah, don't feel like it. Okay, let me check this one first. And then probably put, let me see. Oh, now I'm struggling. What do I want to put here? No, I think that's better. Or is it just one? Or is it two? Do you guys think? Mm-hmm. Okay. Lala, don't think anymore. You cannot think. You don't have time. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I forget that I am under time pressure. Okay. That I mustn't think too long. Otherwise, I won't be able to finish all 15 of them in one sitting. So if you are in a rush, you need to, create so many holiday cards this coming holiday season, then don't worry, it's not yet too late. You can still catch up. As you can see, these sketches are so easy. Remember, I don't even have the circle punchers or dice for some of the layouts, but as Kendra said and Dawn said also, it's okay because they are inspiration and used as a jumping off, okay, for you to actually um, start. So you may use it exactly as it is. No worries, because when I was starting before as a scrapbooker, I needed to do things like copy exactly the same, because I didn't know when you say let's say you have to create something like this using just all of these things. For me, it was like still very complicated. What do you mean? How do I do it? How do I put things together? Which comes with what? Right? So if you are a beginner and then you're faced with so many options, most of the time you get immobilized by fear that maybe this is not the way it's supposed to be done. So copying something exactly, okay, before we call it in scrapbooking scrap lifting, right? So when I started, scrap lifting was the easiest way for you to start. Okay, so what they use, how they did it, copy it first exactly as it is. And then when you find, your own way of doing things, eventually you'll realize, oh, I don't like clean and simple. Oh, I like mixed media. Oh, I don't like mixed media. I like clean and simple. So eventually you will find what resonates with you. But in the beginning, really, you don't really know. But somehow you are intrigued and you feel that you like doing things. You like crafting. You like doing paper crafting. You like doing cards. But where do you start? How do you start? How do you actually, start creating all of these things? So that is another way that sketches can actually help out. Okay, so I'll just add a little bit of bling here and here. Okay. So if you are starting card maker, and somehow the the many things that are available for you. Sometimes, as I said, when you have more materials, when you have more stuff, it becomes more difficult to create. Don't you think so? Do you agree, guys? When you have more stuff, it's it's harder to create because you have more options. Especially if you're a beginner, when you don't know which one should go with what, right? So that's going to be a struggle. So having something like what Kendra is giving us, a sketch to start, is really nice, and it also jumpstart your creativity. Like sometimes we think, oh, I'm not creative, I can't do this, I can't do that, but then when you saw that, oh, I could actually do this and I like doing this, right? So you just needed that push or help or inspiration. Okay, and then you realize, oh, I love crafting. Okay, and then like, welcome to the crafting world. Now where are my cards? I cannot find them. Where did I put my cards? Okay, hold on. Okay, I found it. It's now like everything is starting to look like a mess. If only you can see. All right, so that's our number 7. Now we're on 8. Oh, okay. This is another one. This is all circles, guys. 3 circles. Okay, so what I did with this one, let's see. Okay. Again, you will see I did a little bit. The only circle I have is a 1.5 diameter. Ooh, my overhead. Sorry, I kicked. Okay, I accidentally kicked my overhead. Okay, so this is going to be okay. This is from Prestige Paper, the Croco line. If you can see, it looks like the texture crocodile. Yes, that's one of my favorite lines from Prestige Paper, one of our dear partner stores here at Crafty Nights. Okay, so this one is a portrait A2 card. Okay, and then I will do like that. And then instead of the 3 circles, it's gonna be like this. Okay, and then like that. Okay, and a sentiment. Okay. Oh, and then there's another. See, there's 3 circles, right? So there is going to be that. Okay, so this and that. Okay. Is that okay? There you go. It's too much. Okay. Maybe like that. Okay. There. Something like that. Okay? And then we'll put the sentiment. Okay, maybe somewhere there. Magic. Okay? That's it. Let's push. Okay. Oh, thank you. What was number 5? I forgot now what was number 5. Thank you, Dallas. Okay, let me see. Oh, I missed this comment from Dallas. Okay. Wow, that bling pretty. That's because you have too much adrenaline. Why you? Yes, I think I was running on adrenaline. And now that we're back home, I'm like crash, adrenaline crash, if you can call it that. Okay. So now I'm pretty much awake, and hopefully I can finally, starting today, sleep the right time based on my time zone, which is sleep at midnight at least. Okay, and then wake up at about 8 or 9. Oh, what happened to my camera? Okay, hold on. Oh, you guys might get dizzy. Okay, and let's make this a little bit Okay. It's too near. Okay, I zoomed out a bit. There you go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so next week, this week, we will be having our final review for asset for Ateneo College Entrance exam. So this Saturday, the craft hub will be closed because it will be used by for the review. But starting next Saturday, okay, so the club hub is open from 10 a.m. onwards. Okay. So normally up to 5, but if you guys are still there and you still want to craft, we will not close. That's fine. We will stay open until you guys are ready to go. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me see. No, this one should be like that. I am thinking, how is it supposed to look like? Oh, because this is the way it's supposed to look like. Okay, I like it that way. All right, and then okay, guys, I'm trying to like determine how I'm gonna make this look. Okay, there you go. That's better, right? Okay. There. Okay. So let's do this one first. Okay, let's do that one first. Then let's do this one next. Okay. Oh no. My tape is running out of glue. Okay, there. Dapat dito siya sa gilid. Okay. That I want to raise this up a bit. So it's not too flat. This is card number 8. Oh my gosh, halfway through. Halfway through at 10:30. Maybe 1 more hour, we're done. Okay. Deadliest deadline, 11:30. Okay, have to be done. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm already on the 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, by 3.5 hours, I should be done. On the 3.5 hour mark. There. Okay, and then the sentiment, magic. The magic of Christmas. Okay, let me see. What does it look like if I do it this way? Or if I do it this way? Yeah, I think I like it this way. Okay. So let's put some. Okay, and then this one, some tape. Okay, how's everybody in the chat? Are you guys crafting alongside me? Or are you still busy at work? There you go. Ta-da! This is card number 8. Now we go to 9, 10. 9 and 10 is easy in terms of putting it together because they are just regular layering. This one a little bit and this one I find a little bit probably longer to put together. Okay, so now we're in card number 9. Okay, we've reached the halfway mark. Are you still guys here? Okay, are you still here? Okay, let me see. This is number 9. Okay. So, why is it always going that way? Fix. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this one goes to... Oh, yeah. This one's supposed to be this way, but I wanted to... I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna turn it portrait mode. Okay, and then instead of this and then another paper there, I'm gonna use a die cut Christmas tree like so. Okay, and then put the sentiment like so. Yeah, something like that. Okay, something like that. Okay, let's put it together. Kulang na eh. No, we have to use liquid glue because my tape is running out. I don't think it will last the 15 cards. Okay, there you go. Yes, this glitter cardstocks are awesome. But I don't think my cutting is awesome because it's not straight. The OC in me cannot stand the crookedness of this one, so I had to cut. Okay, there you go. And so where's the opening? Okay, sometimes I have to check because sometimes I'm in such in a rush. Oh, this is nice. What if I put it this way instead? Suddenly I'm like, what if I do it this way instead? Right? I had a change of heart. I'm doing it this way. Right? It's nicer. Right? Rather than this one. Which one do you think? Which one do you like? Oh, this one's nice too. Which one? Now I'm torn. Do I do this way? And do that way? Or this way? And do it this way? Which one do you think is nicer, guys? Okay. Oh, Eden! Hi, Eden! Dear friend Eden. Yes, Eden's from Camo, guys. So the one I'm using for my overhead, yes, it's not an SLR. It's just my phone, courtesy of the app Camo. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by, Eden. So Eden, I have a question. Since you're here, before you leave, is it better this together with this or the pink together with this? Okay. Pink stripe. Okay, got it. Thank you so much, guys. See? Sometimes when you like both. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Eden, and thank you, Wims. Okay. It's like so many prints overload, right? Okay. I'm trying to create 15 awesome cards, Eden, from a sketch by Kendra. She creates these amazing sketches for card makers like me to create cards super fast from just 6 pieces of 6x6 paper as initial inspiration. Isn't that awesome? Okay, there you go. I want it straight. Come on, straight. There you go. Okay. And now we put in the Christmas tree. I'm in card number, this is card number 9. We're more than halfway through. Whew. Okay. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Okay, so let's put okay. Let's raise this tree a bit so we can tuck in the sentiments under it. Okay, there you go. Okay. Whoop. 2. Okay, there you go. And then we'll put the sentiment to the side. Okay. And put a little bit of a bling. Okay, to match. Okay, so let's put it here. 1, 2, 3. This is an add-on. There's supposed to be no bling over there. It's just that since I turned it into portrait mode, I feel that it can, it's okay to now add bling. Oh, this one again. Okay, sorry. Okay, remember this is glitter paper, so the blings don't stick perfectly well over if I use liquid glue, so I need to use a double-sided tape. And the good thing about it is that since it's glitter, so when you put double-sided, it doesn't. Okay, there you go. And this is card number 11. Ah, no, 9. How I wish it's 11. It's just 9, guys. Oops, nope, not there. Move. Okay, move. There you go. Okay, this is number 9. Done. Okay, moving on. Yes, right? So when you have amazing papers, it sometimes is so hard. Okay. Yes. So Eden also liked that side with the leaves. I also like, that's why I like both. I want to do crafting with you. Yes, Eden. The thing is, do you have time? You're so busy. Right? Oh. So not, yes, just say when, Eden. Just say when. So not to steal the show of the Christmas tree. Oh, okay, got it. Agree, both sides are pretty. Sometimes double-sided paper can give heartbreaks. Yes. So true. You know, I learned how to just deal with it. Helen taught me. You know, when we were crafting, when I was in Washington, D.C. last year, and she was using this doodlebug papers, I was like, what are you doing? She was like using up the other side of the paper, which is prettier than the one she was using. But I need this one. But the other side is much prettier. Oh, that's fine. So otherwise, you won't be able to use any of your papers. I said, yeah, makes sense. Right? So just close your eyes and do it. Right? Okay, so now we're sketch number 10. This one. Okay, sketch number 10. All right, so for sketch number 10, okay, so this is going to be hopefully just fast. So the inspiration would be like this. So I will matte. Okay, card base would be red. And then I'll put the green. And then this came from the original paper. that was used. Okay, and then another. Okay, here. And then, no, 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 no. This one is here and here. And this one will be put there. And then this one will be like that. And then this one will be from the paper cuts that we did also earlier on. Okay, and then I'll put it like that. So, and then the houses will be here, like so. And then I will put holidays over there. So that's what it's gonna look like. Okay, so now we paste them together. Okay. By the way, guys, again, this is from Cards by Kendra. So if you are interested in getting the link or the PDF for this for the sketches that I'm actually using, head on over to Cards by Kendra on YouTube. Okay, she's also on Facebook and on Instagram, so don't forget to check her out also on her other socials as well. All right. So also, if you are not yet subscribed to me, okay, I am Mommy Guide Inc. Please do so. Don't forget to, of course, subscribe and like this awesome live stream, right? So going back to our card. Okay, so since this is just paper on paper, so liquid glue is fine. This is more than enough. Especially if what you're using is a craft glue like the one I'm using right now from Barely Art. Okay, so oh, look, another one. See? So when it comes to double-sided paper, it's just, oh, I really want to use this. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, okay, fine. Don't look. Don't look back. Just look forward. Onwards. Okay. Miss Wims, are you able to uh craft already? Or still just watch? Don't forget, on Sunday, I have a special live stream with Victor of Basic Networks and live streaming. We are going to unbox. Okay, and he will help me set up this awesome camera, the OBS Bot Tiny 2, which I got from Creator Cam. So if you are interested looking for a camera for your live stream or for your content creation, then maybe this is the one for you. So it has the ability to like follow you around. Like if I go this way, if I go that way, right? So you don't need to be the one adjusting to the camera. The camera is going to adjust to you. That's just one of the many features that it has. And it's 4K. It runs on 4K. So if you do have the capability to do 4K live streams or videos, then this camera can also do it for you. Okay. But as you know, Mommy Lala is not techie, so she needs friend Victor, okay, to help her set this camera on Sunday, right? So, because I really want to use this camera already. Okay. Okay. And then this one. It's kind of boxy though, right? So, but that's fine. Okay. My take on this. Again, you can do whatever you want with it. Okay. Yes, Eden. Victor is awesome. When I don't know, when I can't figure things out, he's like, Victor, are you awake? I need help. There's so many times already in my past live streams where I needed to like, Victor, can you help? Can you go up? He would come up my live streams and help me out with tech. Or sometimes even Roy. I remember when I was trying out the latest update of Ecamm where finally I can bring in like 10 guests on Ecamm. I said, wow, amazing. I can bring like 10 crafters into, my live stream, or at least 5, because all of us will have 2 cameras each. But then, silly me, didn't know that I was running on just an M1 Mac Mini. And for you to actually bring in, those 10 people on the stream live takes a lot of, tech capabilities, which an M1 Mac Mini cannot provide. So I think Roy was our guest number 8. The live stream froze. My computer died. I almost killed my computer. So lesson learned from there that, okay, yes, Ecamm can do 10, but can your, the specs of your machine, can it do 10? So that's the question. So there's so many things I actually, have messed up during my lives, but I've learned so much from them. Actually, Eden, a while back, I'm using Camo as my overhead cam. So I think a few months back, suddenly I started to see flickering. So I thought it was my lights. It were my lights. But then again, I changed lights already. I could still see flickering. Apparently, there was something in the setting in Camo. I forgot what it was that did it. When I fixed that, it was gone. So I'm back to awesome video overhead cam again. I was supposed to call you already. It's like, Eden, what is happening? See, it's not app issue. It's user issue. So most of the time for me, it is user issue. But as I said, guys, if somebody like me who does not understand tech that well, but able to do so, to do live stream and do crafty content such as this, then everybody can do it, right? Because I feel like I'm one of the most non-tech person out there in the community, right? So it's doable. Just have to you know not be afraid of creating a blunder live or a blooper live, because that's the way I learned, right? So, oh, I thought I could do this. Nah, I cannot, right? So I learned so much just by uh trying it out. And there are friends like Victor, Roy, there also Eden, okay, who can help us out with tech. So if you are a crafter, I know there's so many amazing crafters just in our community, but are still hesitant in live streaming or afraid to become content creators because they feel that they don't have enough tech, they don't know enough tech, then promise that should not deter you from doing things or creating things, because tech is doable. Just look at what I'm doing, right? All right, this is card number 10. Woohoo! 5 more to go, guys. 5 more. Okay, this is card number 11. Okay. Card number 11. And hopefully we can have Eden in the as a guest in the future. So Oh, thank you so much for the super chat, Kendra. So that you guys can check out this amazing app that I'm using, that you can use just your phone as your overhead or even your face cam. And it can do that blurry thing like a bokeh effect, we call it, where before only SLR cameras can do. Camo has been an amazing part of my content creation journey. So I'm very, very happy that I found Camo and that I have been using it for since I think Eden, you launched it. I was one of the very firsts to use it, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2000, and it was after Expand Your Reach. Okay, there you go. So this one, card base, red. Okay, now I'm venturing into the traditional Christmassy colors. Okay, this one will be this one will be horizontal. Okay, and then okay, this way, and then this way. Okay, and then all the papers from the previews. Okay, ting, ting, and then bling. Okay, so it's gonna look like that, and then like that. Okay, got it, Lala. Okay, now let's attach. This is card number 11. Oh my gosh, guys, we're almost done. I said 11:30, right? Oh, I think I will finish hopefully exactly that time. Or did I say 10:30? 8, 9, 10. No, 30, 11:30 indeed. I said 11:30 because 8, 9, 10, 11, 3.5 hours. Gosh, 3.5 hours. Have you ever tried live streaming for 3.5 hours? When I was just starting, I had so many tech issues that really it had to take 3.5 hours because basically half of that time was done just tweaking things around so I can start my live stream. I would have a guest come in and my guest would be so blurry, or my guest would, get kicked out of the stream. So I had to find means and ways on how to, like, how do I do this? How do I make them come back? It happened that I was live streaming on what with an upload, oh no, a download of speed of like 2 mbps or 5 mbps or something like that. So really it cannot be done if you are you need to have at least 10, 20 mbps. Again, still depending on your, okay, uh the things that you want to do with your live stream. Like if you want to have guests, bring in a lot of guests and stuff like that, then oh, okay, it's like that. Then you need to actually make it even like stronger specs. That's why if you guys um want to know, as a creative person, how can you start live streaming, um doing live streams, I have several episodes with basic networks and live streaming, um Victor, in my playlist, where Victor went through from the internet. What do you need? What are the specifications that you need? First and foremost, your internet speed, Okay, and then camera, what kind of camera, how do you set up, what kind of live streaming platform can you use, and all of these things um, have been discussed by Victor. Of course, I am just the host for that one. Basically, I asked the question, and Victor was the one who gave us answers. And the nice thing about Victor is the way he explains things, because he is really a tech guy. I mean, tech support guy. So when he explains things, it's in a way that really we can understand, or you will be able to understand. So if you have been wanting to do your live streams as a crafter, but so far have just been doing edited videos, but you do want to live stream, showing, if it's okay if you don't want to show your face, a faceless channel is okay. There is no plus really, but if but sometimes engagement is better, right? When you can actually, when your viewers or the people watching you can actually see you. So there. Okay, so there you go. Or is it like that better? What am I doing? Okay, so now let's stick it. Okay, let's check on the chat again. Hi, Jason. Good evening, anak. Thanks for dropping by. And Dallas is back, and I'm still here. See, you probably finished all your errands, gone to the gym, ate your breakfast, and I'm still here, right? Don't worry, guys. I'm almost done. Almost. Just a little bit more. And I'm super grateful that you guys are here, and that I hope that this helps you jumpstart your card making for the holidays. So again, don't forget to head on to Cards by Kendra. She's on YouTube, and the link for the actual PDF for our inspiration for this sketches are on her YouTube channel. It's there, and it's also in the description of this live stream. But check her out also on her YouTube, Facebook, and of course on her Instagram. Also, I would like to also ask you to check out my dear friend Lynn of LV Handcrafted. Also, Dallas, Stamper Girl, is also in the chat. And also Dawn. Okay, Dawn's channel is, and Shana makes it as well. Okay, what is Dawn's channel? Of course, Yvette also. Hold on, I'm trying to look for Sean, the crafty visage. There you go. I am trying. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I have to put this up. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm so excited for this because I've been asking. I said, Dallas, she has a super awesome personality. She's so funny and lively at the same time. You are perfect for a live stream, Dallas. So I said, why don't you live stream? Right? Yes, Eden. First and foremost, the flickering got sorted out. It was never the camo issue. It was user issue. It was my settings. But when I fixed that, that was okay already. Brenda Williams, Katrine, good morning. Good morning to you, and good evening for us. Thanks for dropping by. Again, thanks, written on top of a purple heart. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Kendra. Okay, Lala, I did my first live test last night. Woohoo! There you go. Where are the balloons for my dear friend Dallas? Congratulations! And there you go. Woohoo! So happy for you, my dear. Continue, just continue. You will probably meet a lot of challenges along the way, but that's fine. That's how we learn. And tell me if and when you are going to go live, Dallas, and I'll be in the chat, and I'll be your moderator. Okay, I'll help you out. No worries. promise. I am moderator for several of my friends, and that is fine. No matter what time you go live, I'll be there. That's a promise. And that's a support that I actually do not just for you, Dallas, but for all my other friends. You can ask them. I really do that. Live streaming, I find, for engagement is still the best. It's really still is the best. And if you you are okay with showing your face, it's not that easy. As I said, you can even use your phone. Most of us have several phones, right? So there you go. This is it. I will just lift this a little bit so it's a little bit raised. Okay. Okay, so here it says, for this one, it's just a strip of paper there, but I just wanted to add a little bit more. So I'm actually adding a die cut on top of that one and then adding a bling. Okay, where are my, okay, there you go. So this one also, there you go. Okay, and then we'll just add our usual blings. Okay, let's do them here. I'm thinking, where will I put them? Okay, I'll probably, okay, put them somewhere here instead because I find that this side is already too crowded. So I want to put it somewhere else. Okay. Okay, so there goes one. Did you go live, Dallas, publicly, or was it an unlisted live? I will check it out, promise. After the live stream, I will go and check it out. Now, what is happening to my blings? Why are they not sticking? Come on, stick, because I have a deadline. I want to be able to finish by 11:30 Philippine time. So that's 11:30 your time before you actually eat lunch because you've been here since breakfast and now it's almost time for lunch and you're still here or I'm still here. Okay, there you go. So this is number 11. Okay. Number 12. Let's go. We can do this. 3 more, guys. 3 more. Woohoo. Okay. And, oh my goodness, my dear friend Marcus. Okay. Let me see. My dear friend Marcus is in the chat again. Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Good morning to you. Have you already started your holiday card making? You are thank you, Eden. Lala can help get you set up. Crafting streams are the coolest. Yes, I've actually have done so with several of the crafters in my community. They are super very shy in the beginning, but after a while, now they found their footing. They found the way that they can do things their way, make it their own, right? Because the way I stream is gonna be really different from the way you would stream, right? But how to do it is actually, you'd be surprised. It's not rocket ship science. It's not rocket science. And we have Miss Wims, quick shower. Hope that you're still oh yes, I'm still gonna be here. Take your time. Be careful, Miss Wims. Baka ka madapa. Ingat ka lang. Okay? Take your time. Lynn Bogdanovich. Thank you so much for the heart. And of course, my dear friend, for the super chat, Marcus. Marcus is so very supportive. In our community, Marcus is our inspiration when it comes to support. I don't know how he now we actually know how he did it. But in the beginning, we didn't know how is it possible that he can be in everybody's live stream all at the same time? And we're from different parts of the world, right? So when I go live, I'm from Asia, I'm in the Philippines. And then when somebody from the US, let's say the East Coast goes live, he's there as well in the chat. Someone from Europe goes live, he's also there. So it's like, wow, Marcus became a legend for sure. But he's really, truly a dear friend. He has been supporting me, and not just me, but so many of our friends in our creative journey for the longest time. As you've seen, if you have been here since when I started, Marcus has been a member since day one. So he's now 2 years member. Oh, diba? Okay, hold on. I think I made a boo-boo here. 2 by 5 and 1/4. Let me check. Why is this shorter? 2 and 5 1/4. That's correct. So is this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2? It's correct. Okay. So why is it that? Oh, because ha ha ha. Look, the sketch is okay, horizontal, right? And so I said, why is it that this one doesn't fit? Because I'm doing a portrait instead of a landscape. It should be landscape. Duh. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. So we should do it like this. Okay. And then put one like this. Like this. Again, you'd like, how did you prepare all of these things? Of course, the sketch that Kendra gave as a PDF. It's free. Okay, so just use that as your guide to do the cutting and the measurements for all the papers, so that when it's time for you to create and put together your card, it's going to be super fast and easy. So this one is going to be like this. Okay, so I just want to make sure that more or less I have it. Okay. Now, how do you make it like super, like, I want to make it, you know what I mean? Like the angles, the spaces are so even. But that's fine. Okay, it doesn't have to be. Okay, we are number 12. 3 more to go. Oh my gosh, 3 more pala. I thought I must, so I was 4 more to go. I thought I was just 3 more to go. So after this is 3 more to go. Oh no. Okay. But this is going to be fast. Okay, 11:30. Come on, Lala, you can do this. 3 cards in 30 minutes. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Guys, if you need to eat, you need to go to work, you need to do something, that's fine. I thank you so much for dropping by. This has been a very long live stream, and I know you guys have lives. You need to go to work, you have family, you need to do your crafting. So I absolutely want to thank you for being here for the longest time and crafting alongside me. If you are doing so, I truly appreciate it. I really need to jumpstart my holiday crafting because so many events have happened past couple of weeks and months that I have fallen behind my making of cards for the holiday. Last year, I was super ahead because I started like Christmas in July. We would do Christmas in July, Christmas in August. So every month, there's a Christmas episode, right? So, okay, now what we do is we just cut all the excess, okay, cards or card stocks. Okay, like so. Right, super fast. Okay. Hi, G. G, why are you still awake? Giga Art is my dear friend, an artist crafter from Australia. Why are you still awake? Okay, so let's go to the chat. Good for you, Dallas. Looking forward to the next time you go live. Yes, ANV Crafts actually. It took her a little while to start her own create content creation journey, but she is now on a roll. Okay, that's so sweet. Thanks. Very welcome, Dallas. Lala is the best moderator ever. Oh, thank you so much, Marcus. Yes, I'm Marcus' moderator. One of Marcus' moderators. There's Anna also, and there's Keith. So if you have not seen Marcus's live stream and you want to be a content creator, his channel is perfect for you. Okay, he is live streaming from Switzerland. So that's it's gonna be 3 a.m. starting this week. So what is that? That's 4 p.m. Eastern. I don't know in PST time. Oh my gosh! Congratulations! Hold on. Okay, I just reached 500 subscribers. Woohoo! I know compared to others, that's nothing. But I'm so proud. I'm hoping I will grow now when doing lives. I need to figure out a daytime that doesn't conflict. You know, Dallas, it doesn't conflict with your schedule, okay? Because if you're going to check the schedule of your friends, if they're gonna go live at that time, you will never go live because there will always be a conflict with somebody out there, right? So make sure that it doesn't conflict with your time, and promise people will find time to be there on your live stream. And if you do need help, Dallas, just message me. You know where to get in touch with me, and I'll be happy to help out. And the people that you see in the chat also would absolutely be happy to help you out as well. Yay! See, Marcus says, Stamper girl, congratulations again! So many balloons tonight because so many wins to actually celebrate, right? So again, I have not live streamed for almost a month, so pardon if this live stream is such a long time. Okay? Okay, thanks, Marcus. Valence Kitchen, thank you for being still here, sis. Oh, gotta go back to work. Yes, go ahead. I did start my Christmas cards. Oh, good for you, Lynn. Lala even made me craft. Yes, so if you wanna see, okay, how Marcus did as a crafter, in fairness to Marcus, he did an amazing thing, right? He actually did the challenge twice over, 2 years in a row. That is how supportive Marcus is. He has danced for us. He has sang for us. You know, that's how supportive he is when it comes to the community. As long as, you know, it's not gonna kill him, right? So he is super supportive. Okay, so this is number 12. Okay, 13. Let's go. Okay, Crafty Visage. Yes, this is Dawn. You are so... Yes, please do check each other's channel out, guys. And, you know, as small channels, as small content creators, it is awesome that we support each other, right? So nothing is too small a help. Any help is a big thing. So thank you so much in advance. Top left corner on edge, bottom right corner of edge. Whoop! What is this, Kendra? Top left corner on edge. I think maybe in one of the... Is this the one? I think. Is this the one, Kendra? Did I do it right? Right? Almost right. I hope I did this. I did this justice, Kendra. Okay. So let's go back to the chat a bit. Giga Art, as I was saying, Giga Art Gigi is an artist crafter from Australia, and in Australia is now 1 o'clock. Why are you awake? Long time no see. Michael and I are still awake working on a project but going to bed now. Sumilip lang. It's 2 a.m. na pala. 11, 12, 1. Oh, because you moved already 1 hour. Okay, good night, G. Shout out to everyone. Guys, if you have time, check out Gigi's channel also, Giga Art. She is an amazing artist. She does all kinds of art. She is a digital artist as well as a traditional artist. Check out, you know, her channel for the amazing art stuff that she does. Good night, G. Yes, yes, Eden. Just tell me when, and I will send you the invite, the Calendly. Because Eden is very busy, guys. I don't know how she does everything that she do. Okay, Giga Art celebrates 11 months. Thank you, G. Okay. One more month anniversary na. Yay! Thank you, G. For those who don't know, Gigi has been very instrumental in my growth as a channel. She has helped me so much, especially when I was still beginning. And so forever grateful, my friend. Thank you, G. 11 months na. Yay! Congrats, Dallas from Kendra. Yes, you ask how to line it up to make it even. Yes. So thank you, Kendra. I was like, so you saw I was struggling, right? Why is it like, but eventually, it's not very even still, but passable, right? Ken. Thank you, Kendra, for the advice. Okay, yes, Eden, bye. Okay. No, I cannot yet because if I'm trying to kick the, what do you call that? Jet lag. So I need to sleep really by 11 or 12. Okay, but thanks so much for dropping by. Okay, this is now 13. Two more, three more to go. Okay, okay, we can do this. Is this 13? Yes, this is 13. Okay, so 13 is this one, guys. Ching! So nice, right? Okay, so let's do that. This is 13. Whew, imagine 15 cards in one sitting. All thanks to the amazing sketch by Kendra. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to do 15 cards in one sitting, right? So, okay, again, this is the struggle. The struggle with that circle thing again for me. So, as I said, I will try to uh, make do with a makeshift uh, circle because there's a specific size, and Kendra said it's okay if it's not exactly the same size actually. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, that's it. So let's do this. Okay, the fishtail. Okay. Okay, so just find center. Okay, and then cut. Cut. Okay, again. Oops. And also, if you have not yet, please don't forget to like this live stream. And if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope that you would consider subscribing as well. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think the middle is this one. Okay, and that one. Because I think my moderator daughter is already asleep. Okay, so there. I put it that one, that one. Okay, and then this one. Okay. Okay. So let's put it together now. Ooh, 11:14. Are we gonna make the 11:30 deadline, guys? Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Oops. Again, I am doing a card challenge based on, whoops, it's not, okay. It's not center. See, that's the nice thing about when you use liquid glue. Okay, as long as it's, ah, you can still remove it without ruining your paper. But if that was a double-sided, that's it. That would have been the end of that paper. You would probably have to replace your, okay, background paper or your card base. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Okay. It's a race against time. And the only way I'm able to do this is because there is a sketch already for me to follow. And I'm just executing the amazing sketch that Kendra has already done for everyone. Okay, all we need to do is execute, choose your paper pads, choose your embellishments, and make it your own. Make it your own. If you are a mixed media person, then do the techniques that you like doing so as a mixed media person. If you are into clean and simple, then you can just do that as well. If you are into cute stuff, you like critters, then you can also do that as well. So whatever resonates with you, that is fine. So that's another thing that's so good about this challenge and this sketch is it's very forgiving. So it's not about perfection. It's about being able to create. Okay, that not knowing how to do it is not supposed to stop you from doing it. Like this one, I added tape on the wrong side of the paper. Okay, hold on. Ging, 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 ging. See, I added the double-sided tape on the wrong side instead of the back side. Okay, so it's supposed to be okay over here. I'm just eyeballing it, guys. So again, no rhyme or reason. It doesn't have to have one, but if you want it to have one, that's also fine. No judgment for you. You can do so. Okay, so I didn't put the banner or fishtails on this one. That's fine. Okay, this was something that I was supposed to use for, I forgot what it was, an interactive card, the wheel. But then I didn't push through with it, so now I'm repurposing it as a base for this. Okay, and then I'm gonna be adding this on top. Okay, and let's put double-sided. Okay. Okay, let's check the chat again. Cards by Kendra, it's beautiful. Thank you. Wims, you're back. Okay, thank you that you're safely back, Wims. Okay, I wish I could live stream and craft at the same time. You are amazing. Kendra, you can do it. I can help you, promise. I can be at the background. I can help produce your live stream for you. Just message me. It's very doable, promise. I'm sure you see, Lynn said yes. I'm sure you could do that, Kendra. Yes, you can. And you should, Kendra. We would love to see you go live. I'm sure not just me. A lot of us would be ecstatic to see you go live. There you go. See, Wim said, I look forward to that, Kendra. Yes. Edited video, as I said, there's nothing wrong with edited video. I actually wanted to do edited video. The only thing that is, I don't know how to edit. And edited video is much harder than live streaming, I tell you. Because now I can do both, right? But editing is still harder. Finally, okay, the 14th card. Last two cards. Okay. Last two cards. Okay, can you compute? Let's compute. How many minutes more? Okay, before I finish this. Just kidding. Okay, 10 minutes to finish this card. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Stop playing Lala and start working. Okay. Okay. This is the Okay, this the last two are easy. Okay, we can do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, so guys, okay. You talk to each other in the chat. I will try to finish this because it's almost 11:30. Come on, we can do this. Okay, don't forget if you have not yet found Kendra's channel, it's on YouTube, and the sketch that I'm doing, or the card sketch that I'm following for the 15 cards that I'm making tonight, are all from there. Just head on to her YouTube channel, Cards by Kendra, and also her Facebook group, Kendra's Card Challenge. Also, you can join there, and actually, she has a contest. Okay, there's a monthly one, and then there's a quarterly one where you win. Not just like, what I give is only just 500 pesos. Okay, Kendra gives like almost 1,000 for the quarterly from her amazing sponsors, guys. So promise, check it out. Plus, more than that is that you get to create these amazing cards without much of a problem, because the inspiration sometimes may elude you, but with sketches like this, it's actually super easy and fast. Okay, so I'm trying to. Why is there a brown paper here? Okay, maybe it got lost in translation. Okay, because this one is supposed to be this and this and this. Okay, and then bling, bling, bling. Okay, got it. Okay, so maybe this is gonna be faster. Let's use up the last. Okay, to make it super fast, we can do this super fast. Super fast. As I said, guys, if you want to see how I started, how I looked like when I was just learning how to do my live streams, you'd be inspired, because you'd probably say, I'm better than her. I can do better than her. Right? So that's how I started. So I said, live streaming, anyone can do it, promise. Anybody can do it, because live streaming, you don't need high-tech gadgets. You just need your phone and an internet connection. Honestly, that's it. Okay. There you go. Oh, come on. What time is it? 11:23. 7 minutes. Ah! There's really no. Maybe people are saying, "Oh, is there a time limit for this challenge?" No, there's none. It's just that I want to finish, guys, by 11:30, because I feel for you guys. I know you guys want to go already, do your work, do what it is you need to do. But since you are here, still here supporting me, thank you so, so much. Okay, now I'm gonna do, okay, this one. Okay, and then let's, oh, oh. But the tape flag is over there. Now I'm stumped. Okay, where do I put the Merry Christmas? Over there. Okay, there. Okay, and let's put my gingerbread man. Where's my double-sided? Okay, there. Okay, 2 for you. And there you go. Chanan! Oh, bling, bling, bling. Okay, forgot the bling. Okay, there should be blings. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go bling. Okay, bling number 1. Come on, stick. Stick. Stay. It's like I have a dog. Stay. Because my jewel picker is old. So sometimes it sticks to the bling. Okay. Line up. All right. Ta-da! 14. Last! Woohoo! Guys! We did it! Not yet. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes. Let's beat the clock. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Guys, I will not talk first, okay? I will try to... Oh no! It ran out! It gave up on me. Give me another one. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can do this, we can do this. Oh no, and it's a glitter card. Okay, so this one is supposed to be like this, and then supposed to be like this. No, supposed to be like that, like this. Like this. Hold on, let me check. I think I feel I like it like this way better. Okay, and then this way. And then balls, instead of bling, balls. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, like that. Okay? Okay. Okay, go. Okay, double-sided. Okay, double-sided. 27, 3 minutes! Oh my gosh! This is so exciting. Doing the time limit also keeps me awake. Actually, I'm not sleepy yet, so it's good. It's good. Hopefully, I'll be able to sleep the right time this time, and that would be the end of my jet lag, and I'd be able to sleep properly starting tomorrow. Okay. All right. Okay, and then this way. Okay. Okay, this way. This way. Okay, and then this way. This way. Oh no! 29, 1 minute to go. I think I won't be able to finish this. At exactly 11:30. But that's fine, because I will still be able to finish all 15 cards. Woohoo! In 3.5 hours. Oh, actually not, because I still did an update for the creator camp. So I actually probably used up maybe just 2.5 hours or so. Okay. You know what? I can still probably make this. I can do this. Okay, and let's pop this balls. Okay, 1 red, Okay, green goes down. Hello. See, instead of the bling, I'll do the balls. Okay, and then we'll pop another red on here. Okay, and we'll do the same on the other side, but this time around it's flat. Flat, up, and flat. Oh my gosh! I did it! 11:31, 1 minute. Charan! And my camera is on its side again. There you go! Woo! Done. That is 15 cards. Awesome cards courtesy of the amazing sketches by Kendra. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Okay, so let's go over those 15 cards. Okay, again, I used the Mintai collection called the Christmas collection called, hold on, nasaan na siya? I can't find it anymore. Okay, called the Merry Little Christmas. So paper die cuts and the 6x6 paper pad, which I barely used because it's just basically 6 papers from the card, from the paper pad, and then this one I almost used up the whole paper die cuts. And then everything else, some from my old stash. The chipboards that I use are from my old stash. So let's see, 15, this is 14, this is 13, this is 12, 11, where is 10? This is 9. Oh, this is 10, 9. Where is 8? Oh, here. 8 is... What does 8 look like? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Oh, the 3 circle. Okay, yeah. 8, 7. This is stripes. 8, 7. Now I'm confused. 8, 7. 6. 6 is... Okay, I got it. All right, there you go. Okay, this is it, guys. 15 cards from... I started at 8. I ended my update at 8:45. So 8:45. What I look like. 8:45. So 9:45. 10:45. 11:40. Almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. Okay. So let's look at the cards. Okay. So, oops, not that.
All right.
This one. Okay, there. Okay, let's, so that the cards are bigger and I'm smaller. Okay, so let's go this way. Okay, there you go. Okay, so this is again all the 15 cards. I could never have imagined that I would be able to do this. Preparation took me about 2 hours. I also had to watch the video first of how Kendra's card challenge is being done. So I started with the one that is being done right now for this quarter, which is card challenge number 12. Okay, so yes, but before we do that, let's go to the chat first. Let's update the chat. Yes. Okay, you got this. Yes, I love the ornaments. Yay, yay, great job. Thank you so much. It's, it's like, as I said, I messaged Kendra before I went live. I said, I am very nervous but excited all at the same time because this is the first time I'm going to do this. And I'm not sure if I am doing it the right way, if I understood how it's supposed to be done. And then I didn't have that circle punch. So I'm very grateful that it's okay. Thank you so much, Don. You did it, Miss Lala. Yes, Bess. Woohoo! Nice job. I'm really, really happy. You did it. Yes. Woot woot. Okay, I never thought it can be done. But it can. So almost 3 hours. Actually, 2 hours, 45 minutes. Okay, you did a wonderful job. A beautiful set of cards. Thank you. Love the collection you use. Thank you so much, Dallas. Gorgeous cards. Gorgeous cards. Thank you so much for sharing my challenge. Yes, and I think this is very addicting, Kendra. So we'd probably be doing this in the community now on a monthly, quarterly basis. You got us hooked. Thank you so much for this amazing card challenge and the sketches. Thank you, of course, to Helen and Lynn for introducing me to Kendra and the card challenge and to this awesome community. Beautiful papers you use on all your cards. Stamper, Dala, do you have a Christmas card behind you? I see a bright color light. Actually, guys, do you see what this is? Let me see. It's not the Christmas card. Okay, this one is I created this from, what do you call this? Paper mache letter. So I like letter L because I'm Lala, right? So this one, crafty friend gave me. So I think it's acrylic, and then it has lights, but then the battery's already dead. Okay, and at the back are some of the things that I created. I hope it's okay with you guys. I'm showing this to you. In one of my live streams, we did this. Okay, hold on. This one. Okay, so it's a Team Holtz tray that you actually like create into a scrap form of a scrapbook. Okay, this was for my faith. Okay, so my kids, it talks about my family and my faith. Okay, and then another one that is also at the back also talks about my family and my faith. Okay, is something that I did also maybe a year and a half ago. Okay, so we also do different kinds of crafts on my channel. Okay, oops. Okay, so mostly, of course, paper crafting, but we also do different kinds of crafts. But of course, our first love is paper crafting. There you go. Her markers look like lights. Yes, Lynn. Because let me see. Let me go back to me. How do I do that? Me is, see, I've not live streamed for a long time. I've forgotten how to do this. Okay. My marker containers are acrylic. So they are acrylic, so I can just pull things out. Let's say the greens for my Copic markers. So and then but what you see is at the back, I have those very cheap lights that you can probably buy on Amazon. The LED lights that can change into different colors. So I have on one side blue and another one red. So they look like that. So that's just it. That's just the technique. It's very cheap lights, promise. Okay, so going back again, run through. This is card number 1. Okay. The sentiment says, seeing is believing is not always true. Some things must be believed in order to be seen. There you go. Yes, I actually finished 15 cards. And that's real. All right, and this is card number 2. Oh, Holy Night. Okay, this is card number 3. Merry Christmas. This is the one that's supposed to have circles. Okay, and this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is 5. This is the one I don't really like so much because of the color I use. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9. This is 10. That you guys help me choose the paper. This is 10. Hindi. 11 pala. 11. This is 12. This is 13. Oh, there is no sentiment here. We should put a sentiment. Every card should have a sentiment, right? So let's put a sentiment. There you go. There, peace. Oh, 13, 12, 13. This is 14. And this is 15. Ta-da! Yes, that's it. So again, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a long live stream. 8, 9, 10, 11. Almost 4 hours long. These are just good. Thank you so much, Dawn. So again, thank you so much for joining me tonight. So my crafty nights are every Wednesdays. Used to be Wednesdays and Saturdays, but since I reopened our club hub, it's called Joyful Crafters Club. So if you are from the Philippines and you are in the metro and you want to join us, we are open every Saturdays. Okay, you can come on over. We have all the materials there. As a member, you can use everything I have there in terms of machines, everything. Okay, and we also do classes once every month, and every quarter a member gets a free class. So that's why every Saturday I will no longer be live streaming crafts. Okay, until I am able to find a way to actually live stream from the club hub pretty soon. But for now, it's just Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Philippine time. That's 8 a.m. Eastern time. Oh, actually, no. Now, since you moved back, it's 7 a.m. Eastern time. So early, right? And then also every Thursday nights, I am going to start again next week. I will continue my conversations with Lala, where I interview amazing people from various industries, of course, including crafting, to inspire moms and moms at heart, okay? Whether it be in terms of health, wellness, business, creativity, and so on and so forth. Even parenting, of course. All right. So, ciao. Thanks for sharing with that. Thank you so much and have a great rest of the week. Thank you again and see you again next week for another episode here at Mommy Guide in Crafty Nights.